Bashers. Hey, Basherudies. It's Dirk. It's Friday night. I'm a minute late. Sorry, Dino and all the other timekeepers of the world. Look who got in there. Number one. Drum roll, people. It's back at the top, sharing the spotlight with Panel Power. It's amazing. Dave Fahrenheit 451. Unbelievable. Here's looking at you, kid. Here's cheers. I'm having a coffee right now because I took a nap. Because I was tired. I was up all night prepping for stuff and being really weird morning. Things are, not that bad. Better than last time. I'll just say that much. How are you? How is everybody? How are you? Great to have you on the show live. 33 right off the jump, right at the top. I'm amazed. Maybe I'm amazed at the way you love me all the time. I can never sing in the morning. The only thing I can do in the morning, because I took a 2-hour nap, and I just had myself I apologize, Drooby Doo. I just gave myself a double shot of Ely Ristretto because I needed to get punched in the face. So so that's what happened. The only thing, whenever I was looking for gruff in my sound, which is something I can do now, put distortion in my vocals because I learned how to do it by listening to Bon Jovi records. I was too clean. So, but if you want that scorpion sound, you can do it by waking up in the morning and singing like that. Not so hard. Anyway, Dave, congratulations for being the Basher of the day. You're back at the top with Panel Power sharing the crown. Dual thrones, if you will. Amazing. I'm not wearing a watch. But wait, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. Have you watched his show? I did not see his show. I don't know if he's going to say anything. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. But I didn't wear. What you guys know what I have. What should I wear today? I don't sleep with a watch. Do you sleep with a watch? I'm not a watch sleeper. Who sleeps with a watch? Now, I would never shower with a Speedmaster on because you just don't. But I've never taken I know that Emmett says that he takes a shower and everything and with his sub on because you can. It was a Seamaster, yeah, Milgauss. You could, sure. Who sleeps with a watch? Anybody sleep with a watch? I know it's not my thing. I don't know. And I'm not one of those people that I need to be. What does Marilyn Monroe famously said? They said, "What do you wear to bed?" And she said, "Chanel number 5," which is very sexy to say. I wear flannel pajamas because I'm an old man. Steve Zaleski, happy Friday, Dirk and all the veggies. Hey, great to see you live on the show. How are you, Steve Zaleski? Hi. Well done, Dave. Had a feeling that would happen. Me too. I had a feeling. Dave, Fahrenheit 451, I'm rooting for you. Sorry, Panel Power. Nothing like a bit of stirring the pot. Well, if anybody's going to stir the pot, it's you. And look at that. Speaking of the Seamasters, I lovey that thing. That thing is, what is it about that watch? It's, I didn't start with it, but everybody else did. And it's just like, I just look at that thing and I go, yeah, lust. Yeah, and they can be had for a song. They really can. You can get them at a really good price. And the chronograph is cool. Don't get me wrong. But if you want a chronograph, just saying, you don't have to do that. That's the one you want. The red line especially. Oh, Panel Power. Look at that. Panel Power. Coming back for Dave. What's going to happen tomorrow? Who's going to be on top? Is it going to be Dave back on top? Panel Power back on top? Who knows? I'm amazed. Panel Power 3349. They call him Scotty Love, Nonsense Renaissance, Reason when stretched beyond. Oh, here we go. We got some. I can smell it now. Here's the funny thing. So I woke up from my nap and was like, oh shit. It's like almost showtime. I got to clean up. I need a haircut really bad. I said to Paul, could you go to the wine store? Because we don't have any wine in the house. And I was just, it could be dangerous. Only because, he knows a lot about a lot of things. Wine's not one of them. But he knows what he likes because I hand it to him. Or, we're with the O'Malleys and they hand it to him. Picking of the wine is not really something he's famous for, so to speak. Is she goofing with the door? Oh, please don't do that. I'm watching Rose. What else is new? Because I usually go down there like 4 times by today. I only went down there twice today because it was very, very late. She's not going to open the door, is she? Please don't do that. It's late and it's cold. It's not late. It's 6:12 in the evening, but it's cold out. New York was, when we went this morning for our dance with the DL, it was 16 degrees in New York City. That's 16 Fahrenheit. She's looking out the window. Somebody bothering her? Nobody's bothering her. I get very nervous. So anyway, where was I? So here's Scotty Love. Sorry to interrupt your renaissancing. Nonsense renaissance. Reason, when stretched beyond its natural humility, develops a most unfortunate talent for justifying nonsense. That's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Hang there. I got to look at something real quick, okay? I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had to see what she was up to. She was fiddling with the door. And that means she's not a prisoner or anything. It's just sometimes she gets fixated with the door. And she broke it a couple of weeks ago, so I had to fix it. I want to make sure there was nobody at her door bothering her or anything like that. That's all I was doing. And I ran like the Dickens down the hallway, looked out the window. Hiteshi! Hey, happy Friday, everyone. Congratulations to Dave Fahrenheit 450. Everybody's very excited about this little rivalry thing. Isn't it pretty cool? Isn't it cool? Isn't it fun? Hold on. All right. Hubba hubba, Ray Ray. Thank you for the zip code, Ray Ray. Thank you. You made our life complete. Thank you so much. Upvoted number 4. Please upvote if you can. You have no idea what it does for the show. It makes such a big difference to know. So back to Tide. Correct, Scotty Love. They call him Scotty Love. Dino M3 with $1.99. £1.99. They never say, in England, they never say £4. They say £4. That's £6.99. Dave Fahrenheit 451 has pulled his sock up. Let the games begin. Indeed. Let's give you. Oh, is it going to do it to me? It didn't do it before. Come on. That's such bollocks. Hold on. Will it work now? Media assets. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, sorry about that. Sometimes a StreamYard, bite me. Andrew Welkowicz, hey, congratulations today, Fahrenheit 451. Keeping the game afoot, an inspiration to all bastards. Indeed. Upvote and subscribe. I'm working and will be watching later. Be well. Big Andrew, we love you. Oh, don't work too hard. How interesting is this? Oh, is there who needs a drink today? Daniel Gutierrez says, what? No, is that true? Did that not happen today? Come on, really? What does that mean? What does it mean? What is it? I posted a thought. Wait, I hope it shows up here today because I posted the thumbnail. Did you see the very kind of film noir early 1960s? I used the official iBash's picture, well, ChatGPT style, and I like the font. I think it's actually. What do you think? I think it will work. What do you think? I think it will work. I think so. Dave Fitzsimons _artist. Happy Friday, Bash is my favorite F word that never disappoints. pretty great. Indeed. Kevin Landon, 7578, upvoted number 11 today. I was anticipating something completely different from the big guy. I didn't know. Did he not do a show today? I mean, should I look at that? Should I go to his page and see, did he not do a show? That would be weird, right? I don't see it at all. I don't see anything about it at all. So I guess I should text him, right? Hold on. Did you not do Who Needs a Drink? And are you coming? Are you coming? Did you not do it? Are you coming? Everyone's talking. Okay. I texted him. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Thank you, Mr. Landon. Thank you so much. And Daniel, at where have you been? Working to pay off the Guinness, I can imagine. Well, you serve warm Guinness, absolutely no head on the pint and a dirty glass. Just say, is there anything worse than when you go for a pint and the glass is just not sparkling? Ugh, it's just, you know what? You don't want to drink it. It just looks like a festering beaker of cesspool of petri dish black. Who the hell wants to do that? Horrifying. Mr. Landon, hey Kevin, no work, so bashing live for the first time this week. Yay! Thanks, Kevin Landon. Hope all went as well as possible in the battle with the DL. Good shall always defeat the forces of evil. It was interesting. Of course, I can't get into specifics about things. But yeah, it was probably slightly unpleasant for the DL, probably. But it was, even though I was there a long time, that part of it was brief. The battle for Basher supremacy has gone into overtime again, says Mr. Kevin Land. Has indeed, absolutely. Time flies. Although that's a sexy beast too. Hey, did anybody who watches Wristwatch Revival? So, you know, when I'm on YouTube and I'm scrolling around and looking at stuff, I saw like a rusty watch, like it looked like it was rusted to death, and I was like, oh, okay, it's just a rusty old watch. Turns out, no, it's Marshall from Wristwatch Revival, and it's Emmett's buddy's watch. It was his Sea Dweller, or it was a Sea Dweller, I think, because I didn't watch it, but I will. But it turns out he's got a friend that lost his house in the Pacific Palisades wildfires last year, which is tragic and terrible. And we raised all that money, and we did the Palisades pets, because all those cats. There was a lot of cats and dogs that were homeless, and the strays. It was really horrific. But cheers, Bashers. We were there for that. But Russell lost his house, and that watch was his. It was in a safe, and that thing was burned to a crispy crisp. And what he did was, the only thing he was able to salvage from it was the case, and it had like how the Milgas has a Faraday cage. It had something in it, like a titanium thing for the pressure. I don't know. I didn't know this. Forgive me. I'm an Omega guy, so mostly. It had and he was able to use those two things, and the bracelet, Rolex steel. No smelting happened at all. So he had to get a new movement, new dial, new crystal, all that stuff. But the actual case, and it was given to him by the illustrious composer Hans Zimmer, because they're both in the music business. And anyway, it was really interesting. Of course, I don't need to tell you guys about Wristwatch Revival. Marshall, he's one of the greatest guys. He's a watchmaker, apparently new to the hobby, as he calls it. But I think that's a load of shit, because the guy does amazing work. And it's just such a great show. He wears the little thumb condoms and all that. It's very cute. Very cute. Anyway, watch that. It's a great episode. Big number 12. Time flies. Thanks so much, buddy. Look at that. It's great. Look at that. That watch is so beautiful. Hey, Kyle Panna, where'd you go? Did you just jump on me? Look at that. Why did it jump like that? I don't know, man. Something's going on with the YouTube. Well, what's always going on you? There's Kyle Pena. Just got my watch from Oisín. The marble is out. Oh, did you get one? Hey, great. I love how you put I love how you put the father in there. Look at you writing his name correctly, like a good Irishman there. Look at that. The marble's absolutely stunning. Oh, I have never seen one in the flesh myself. I'm just saying, I'd wear one. I would. And I'd wear it on the show and go, you love it. Dean says, what's the difference between in-laws and outlaws? Outlaws are wanted. I'm a wanted man. Yes, I am. Dean M3, hey, busy. What happened to, I don't know. But didn't know he's writing me right now. Did you not do, I can see it. I see the thought bubble. It's bubbling. The thought bubble is bubbling. It's interesting. Daniel, I'm guessing he's hard at work on decorating the apartment with the occasional beverage. He might have company. Maybe somebody's in town. That's very possible, because who doesn't want to go to the most beautiful floating museum in the world? I know I do. Last time we were in Italy, we didn't go there. It's like the first time in maybe, I don't know, 20 years that we didn't pop into Venice. I mean, we always pop into that town. Well, since he's lived there for the past 6 years or whatever it is. Yeah, we always do, but we always did anyway because it's like my favorite place. I absolutely love it. So who knows? Marty Mannion. Just back. Oh, from Paddleford is feeling. Oh, he's feeling under the weather. He had to crash. Oh shit. Oh crap. Did he fall into the canal? All right. Well, it might be a solo show tonight. Maybe we'll have guests. Anybody want to pop on? Maybe we'll do that. Something unique and different. Or if Dana wants to jump on the show or Emmett wants to jump on the show. Anybody want to jump on? It's Friday night. I feel kind of like it's supposed to be some kind of a party, rock and roll party tonight. We could do lots of different things. Hey, Marty Mannion. Did he fall into the canal? Nah, I don't think so. No, he just said feeling a little under the weather, had to crash. Well, that doesn't. Let's see if he has a coffee or something. He might want to join us later. Hey, Melly C, Eminem Madness. Happy Friday, Dirk and all the bashers. Well done, Dave Fahrenheit 451. Let the basher battles begin. Why not? Let's do that. Dino M3. I just bought some bamboo. Itchy. Oh, what'd you get? Oh, okay. Oh, look at this. He's presenting it like he brought it in like this. Hey, this looks nice. The Clos Saint Jacques. Saint Jacques et Saint Emilion. It's me, says me, loves it. Okay. 20 tricks, 5 years in the bottle. That sounds great. It's imported from Malvern. Malvern, New York.
Island?
Yeah, Malvern, Long Island. No, Malvern, Pennsylvania. Imported by the Artisan Wine Selections. This looks nice. What do you think? I said, go pick something out, something fun. Did you pick it out or did they tell you, oh, Dirk would like this?
I had my hand on it and Marco goes.
Oh, Marco was there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. The local wine shop where, we're celebrities. Great. Okay. You gonna open it? Use the Le Creuset because that's from Fergal. I usually do it on the show. It kind of makes everybody happy.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
I don't know. Not kind of part of the thing, right? Yeah. Oh, that was good. Yeah, I'll open it on the show. You got to bring the glasses in though. Oh, Sheen might not be here tonight. It's possible. Says feeling under the weather. But you still come on the show. So thank you. Oh, is that not working? Hey, look at this. Beautiful. So why don't I do this? I'll do this the way the actual the real guys do it, right? I have my own little system, which I like. I like to take the top, right? And I like to go right on the rim there. But if you ever see the way the sommeliers do it, they go under the lip and they cut it all the way around like this. They cut it with like a really great blade like that. And then they score it, which I'm not great at, but they score it. And then they pull it off, which I don't particularly like. And I'm not good at it. So they pull it off. This is a very thick one, though. They pull it off. Especially with an old bottle, they do that. I'll try to pull myself together and give me 20 minutes. Okay, great. Yeah, that's great. Great. Yeah, the scoring didn't work. So usually this knife is very sharp, too. I don't know why it didn't score completely. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Old-fashioned style. Like when you go to a real place, like get a real MS or something like that, they'll do that. Pretty great stuff. Cork's nice. Cork feels nice and tight. It's good. Very nice. Very, very nice. I must say. I love this wine opener. Who doesn't? That is perfect. 2 stages of perfection. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Let's see what this is like. There you go. I love Saint Emilion. I love it. Tomorrow and tonight. Tomorrow and tonight. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. All right. Mmm. Oh. Oh. What'd you get as the backup? Yeah, what'd you get as the backup? Or did you just get one?
As a backup, I called Bellevue because you're nuts.
Oh, yeah, that's the one I got the last time. That's like cheap as shit, and it's good. But let me tell you something. It ain't as good as that. This is exceptionally good. Cheers, everybody. Here's to all the bashers. Cheers. This is... Oof, lead pencil. That's what you want out of your Bordeaux, man. That's what you want. I'm not wearing a watch. Do you guys say what I should wear? Let me take a look. Hey JHB with 20 balloons. Hey Dirk, how you liking the new Speedy? How am I liking the new Speedy? Let's put it on right now then. That wins. Let me give you a big bang boom, and then I'll give you the tour. Right? Let's go with that. Working like a dog, baby, all day long. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Listening to the preachers, listen to the teachers, bosses, and the preachers. Gonna give you something new. Okay. Thank you so much, JHB. So, how am I liking this Speedy? Is the most beautiful watch. It's the most beautiful watch ever made. It's the most beautiful watch ever made. And it is, in my humble opinion, you know, I'm a CK2915 guy, but this is a 2998 in modern form with 3861. Here's the little mini pouch that it comes in, you know, and then you crack that open and voila. I mean, my God, right? Is it just not? She's manual wine, baby, so I gotta set her. There you go. That's beautiful. So let me, what is it? 630. I mean, the alpha hands. Ugh, it's so beautiful. 630. So it's 630 on the dot. But here you go. Ready? I'm gonna pull this pop screen out of the way. It sounds like crickets. Meanwhile, my Milgauss sounds like meh, meh. Listen to that. And it gets higher in pitch a little bit. But you know, it's fun. Manual wine watches are so fun because you know there's more of a connection with them. Of course, I have it taped up in the back. I want to get that special tape that all the guys use, all the watchmakers have. Like it's colored. I have the coffee thing on the back because it's got the hippocampus on the back. I'm just listen. This is beyond honeymoon phase. This is like marriage phase. It's just long S, long R. They did everything. So applied logo. It's just they did everything so right. They really got it right. I mean, the flat link, everything about that is it is just so absolutely. I mean, how beautiful is that thing? Let me get the chronograph out of the way so you can see I'll put it up close. Let me get my mug out of the way. Come on, focus there. I mean, applied logo and the old Omega logo, long S, long R. It is just, oh my God. It is just so, look at that. Look at that silky bracelet. Polished outer links, which is really cool because on my Millie I've got polished center links. No lyre lugs, straight lugs, absolutely straight lugs. Just she's beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, and I'll put it on this wrist because it's the show live. So how am I loving it? I'm loving it. I'm loving everything about it. Loving it. Thank you, Basher X. You have no idea. Well, you do have an idea because we've talked about it. How lucky am I? How lucky am I? Truly, truly indeed in this world, how lucky am I? Oof, it's the first to make in spaces, Danny Gutierrez. Well, yeah. Hey, Andre, I was talking about you yesterday. Basher Y and I were sending out the calendars, and I had your address. So Basher Y was saying, what about Andre Levchin? I was like, absolutely, Andre Levchin. How are you, buddy? It's great to have you in the show. I skipped over a bunch of texts, so I'll go back to those right now. But it's so great to have you live on the show. So great, so great, so great. The big guy's going to come here in 20 minutes. He says he's got to get his act together. Maybe he'll have a nice bottle of wine, and he can talk about a bunch of stuff because some things are going on in his world that I know about. I don't know if you know about. Well, since there was no Who Needs a Drink, then you don't know. Who knows? Let me get, where was I? Okay. Right at Eric Bell. Eric Bell, £4.99. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Why thank me? But it's funny because Basher Y was like, we were up to Eric Bell, and Basher Y goes, oh, he's the one with the really big hands, right? The things I say on this show, my God. Short fuse wire. Hello. Are you? Hello, Bashers. I am indeed Basher X. Okay. I don't know that you are, but thank you so much for this incredible thing that you gave me, and I'm very excited. And you because we talk about it all the time. Wouldn't that be funny if you were Basher X and you were under a different name right now? I mean, I think that would be pretty cool, pretty funny. It's very interesting. I am Basher X. I am Basher X. Hey, man. Not only that, but not only was that the nicest thing, crazy things. Who does that? Who does that? But Basher X is a terrific human being as well, other than the generosity, just extends to all areas of humanity. Handsome Joe, doing it in a lower key because I took a nap. Handsome Joe, see, it's too high for me. Handsome Joe, TGIF, Joe LaFaro. I didn't do. Did we have no girls on the show yet? Right, there you go. I'll give Joe. I'll blow. Hi, Joey. Hi, JoJo. Danny Gutierrez. Hello, Bastion. It's great to have you. Look at Danny Gutierrez. Look at that. Andre Levshin's amazing. I sleep with a watch. Oh, you do sleep with a watch. Okay. I mean, I've fallen asleep with a watch on the couch, but if I go to bed and I take it off on the nightstand, on the grass. What's that from? Should I do an O'Malley thing, right? On the grass. What's that from? I sleep with one eye open. I pretty much do too. I do sleep with a watch, a light one, like a marathon. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And Dino M3, what's your avatar? PAM. Daniel goes to speech savers. Oh, you guys are talking amongst yourselves. I never know when that happens. It's crazy. Yeah, you got that right. Oof. Well, thank God I didn't have to see it today. Anyway, yeah, that's for sure. I mean, poof. Crickets. That sounds like crickets. I mean, if you listen to what been very, I got to clean my watch drawer because I put some other things in there, and you know what? One drawer is for watches, dummy. But like I'm a musician, so I've got too many gizmos and crap, and that's the problem. And sometimes I just get lazy and I just put the gizmos in the same shelf. Where is you? Here's you. Okay, so Millie. Do I hear the Millie now? It's just so squeaky. I'm losing people. Losing people. Ready? Do you think I should have this serviced? That doesn't sound right, does it? I mean, just the idea of servicing this thing scares the shit out of me. It's like a buying a house. I mean, it's a 2013. It was new old stock. So it's probably never seen, probably never seen that ever. Probably never been serviced. It probably should though, right? I mean, you send it away and you just say, I'll see you in 8 months. But now they have that new service center here in New York. So, I mean, that's a squeaky G right there, right? That's a squeaky G and a half. But yeah, I have her in my Mirage cases, my green Mirage case to match the crystal. We gave a bunch of these away. And the watch cases that we gave away on the anniversary show were also Mirage. You got to choose from a strap. I did have those two people that did not respond. I don't know. They won, but maybe they were just looky-loos. They did not recognize the names, so they were not regular bashers. But but Christmas show coming up. We got the calendars going out. Here's the thing. Public service announcement, my friends. Crickets Joe. My address, the way you get a hold of me is basherdirk@gmail.com. That's basherdirk@gmail.com. So for those of you who have took a vacation or weren't paying attention or any of those things, if you're a basher and you want to be a part of this wonderful world, send me your address, your mailing address, not your email address, because we did the 2026 iBashers Pet Calendar, which features a plethora of everybody's favorite pets on the iBashers, as we do in the gallery every single day except Friday. So please send me your address if you haven't done it already. I think we're probably, if we're looking at the basherdom as a pie, I would say we're probably at around 50% have people's addresses. It's absolutely, we're going to give some away Christmas time too. So if that happens too, because we'll have a Christmas party, we'll have a New Year's party, we'll have a get together, we'll drink wine, we'll talk about our former loves, conquests, and career moves, and marriages and failures, and all those things. But if you want to do that, please basherdirk@gmail.com. It's basherdirk@gmail.com because I want you to have a calendar, and Basher Y worked very, very hard on it, and it's not Carolyn Martin. Okay, I know she does everything else. Okay, but it's not her. Cheers. The ladies of the bash. Where are the ladies of the bash right now? Have I seen one yet? Oh, Kelly C. Did I give you the hearts? I did, right? I did, right? Thank you, Melly C. Yeah. It would have been socks, but I'd have to spend more money. Socks will do. I like to wear very high knee socks in the winter because it's cold. If anyone goes to Speyside, did I say that right? For the Scotch Trail, stay at the Craigalackie Hotel. Is that how you say it? Craigalackie? Craigalackie. I don't know what that means. Hey, Short Fuse Wire. Hello, all. Short Fuse Wire. Short Fuse Wire. Short Fuse Wire. That's a great name for a band. Short Fuse Wire. Or a great, like Deaf Magnetic. If you're into that. Gotta cook. Ticking Time. Hello, Ticking Time 32. He's in Padova. I don't think he could do it. Well, he's home. He just got back. Just got back from Padova. So he's back. So yeah, he messaged me. I didn't know. I didn't know. I don't know. Apparently he's abroad, the next town down. That's like me going to Lindenhurst. We're going to Hicksville. That's what that's like. That's like me calling up JoJo and saying, hey, let's go to Scarsdale. It's the blinky, 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 blinky room. Hey, Basher Smashers, Basher Smashers and Crashers. That's right. We've got a brand new record. Paul singing lead on it. It's called the Blinky Blinky Room here on Kiss Radio. Blinky, 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 blinky. Marty Mannion says, check the canals and drag the water. See how deep those canals are? Like 3 feet. I think the ones in Vegas might even be deeper. Canals. Crazy. Padua, or Padua, or Padua, if you're American. What's the one that everybody says the worst pronunciation of an Italian word in English is Puglia. We had a great time. We went to Rome and to Puglia. I guess you should think it's cute, right? I like you guys know everything. Oh, look at that. Speaking of CKM for now, she's the girl, and wow, CKM for now. See, you got it. CKM for now. She's the girl, and wow, gotta get back somehow. CKM for now. Blinky, blinky, blinky. I watch it often. You guys haven't seen each other in a while? The Zimmerman gift. Isn't that crazy, Eric Bell? Yeah, it was a gift because he's a music producer in Hans Zimmer's, obviously. You know, the deep sea. It's the deep sea, right? It wasn't a sea dweller. It was a deep sea, correct. They're all just subs. Fatter varieties. Blinky, blinky, blinky. So yeah, that thing is thick as a brick too, man. It's like a big chunk of steel. So true, my friend. It's good to see you. Ring lock. Yeah, it's got the ring lock in it. That's what that thing's called. You too says that. What's the poison tonight? This is beautiful, and I've never had it. It's the Clos Saint Jacques, Saint Georges Saint Emilion. Up until now, I thought life was getting better. Got to grips, I don't know the words, counting on the weather, but you came back for a slice of the pie. Oh, God, I don't know the lyrics to my own songs. That Saint Emilion is making up my mind. I actually used the word Saint Emilion in a song once a long time ago. But up until now, I thought life was getting better. Came to grips with what's open and out and on the weather, but you came back for a slice of the pie. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics, but I go down and out. The Saint Emilion is working on my mind, and the Saint Emilion is working on my mind right now. That's a song called Jigsaw Heart off my solo record, which is called Life Is Now. Do I have a copy so I can pimp it out? Because I'm a whore. Let me whore it out. This is Dirk. It's Life Is Now. This is my solo record that I did a long time ago, 2011, and I signed it for somebody. I didn't send it to them. There's me looking pensive. There's the CD. Yeah, that's called Jigsaw Heart. I have a million of these, so if you want one, let me know. They're free. I'll give it away because it's not like I was going to make money off of that shit anyway. But thanks to Gary and Susan who listen to it all the time. And you guys, you're very silent on the show, and I know you watch the show. So I just want to give you guys a big shout out and big heart because you guys are such special and such great, incredible, wonderful humans and pet lovers and wildlife lovers. And they happen to like my solo record. I'm just like, really, me? And I've said this before. I loved making it. It took me forever to do it, but I would never do that again because I prefer collaboration. When you're all alone with your own ideas, it gets really, really boring. And you know what? You're not always right. It was a lot to put together. I did have a company. Colin Smith, the singer from Mr. North, played bass on one song. I asked Emmett O'Malley to play on it, and he said no. He hates when I tell this story. He hates when I tell this story. And the reason why is because I started this record in like 2001, and I didn't know them that well yet. And he probably is like, oh, God, another person that wants me to play on their record. And I can tell you exactly where we were. We're on my block in front of what is now a laundromat. It might have been a laundromat then. And I said, hey, man, I'm working on this record. You think you'd want to maybe play on it? And he was just like, literally just said no. It's like, oh, I don't think so. Or something like that. I mean, we're not the family that we are now. And that's fine, obviously, but it was funny. And I think Ush might have played on one or two songs. I don't remember. Adrian, the drummer, though, plays on most of it. Drums. Most of it. We actually went to the studio in Brooklyn. Guy had a vintage kit, like a vintage Yamaha recording series kit. It was red. It was beautiful. Yamaha drums are some of the best sounding drums in the world. They're absolutely incredible. And I'm me, I'm an old fry. I love Steinway. but like a great old Ludwig Ringo kit. I love that stuff. I love a vintage Slingerland kit, but I have to say that those Yamaha drums, they're pretty damn great. Pretty damn good. Dan, you have to work 5 hours. Take it easy on the Guinness, the wine, the whiskey, and the rum. Hey, Valve. Speaking of somebody we haven't seen in a long time, I wonder how much that restoration cost. Must have run into. Oh God, it was the whole thing. The only thing that they left was the block of steel. That was it. I mean, it was completely redone. I mean, listen. Dave Fahrenheit and Panel Power competing for the top spot as the best entertainment we didn't pay for. True. Everybody's loving that. Link for Emmett and Dana. Okay, well, I could put a link. Well, do they want to come in? I could do it. Let me see. I'll try to pull my. Okay, let me see. Anybody want to come? Let me see. How you do this? I have an ad. Okay, copy in my Castinia. Okay. Paste. Because they want you. Because. I mean, this is funny, right? Because they want you. Sure. Oh, she's on the plane. That sucks. Yeah, I should write even better. She goes, I'm on a plane. I'm like, even better. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Oh, I just went full screen. Ooh, that's weird. Oh my God. I never saw that before. I said even better. That would be really funny, though, if she came on and she's on a plane right now. That would be pretty good. Okay, where am I? It says, how did I lose the spot here? Oh, there. A link for Emmett and Dana. Okay, great. What DG said, right? I know you guys all want Dana on the show. I know. Bring Paul. He doesn't want. You'll talk. Hey, Dino just said, bring Paul on the show. We'll talk about cars. You wouldn't want to? Do you want to know what he wants? The kind of cars he wants to talk about? I'm sure you guys have. I mean, maybe you like the heyday of American. Maybe you really enjoy the heyday of American Motor Works, but he talks about 50s and 60s, American fucking car superiority, like Pontiac and Chevrolet and Cadillac, when America made great cars, amazing cars. I'll never forget my cousin Margaret was much older than me, and she had a much older boyfriend, and he had a Datsun 240Z, and nobody had ever heard of such a thing. Datsun, of course, is now what is Datsun? Nissan. Why would they think that Nissan's a better name than Datsun? Datsun was cool. They should have kept Datsun. That's a better name. Nissan sounds like a ramen noodle company. It's Nissan Noodle. Returned from a Georgian restaurant, had lots of great wine and food, finishing the evening with some Jameson. That's fantastic. Look where he is look at that. He's right next to the Salute. Salute, huh?
It's funny. Hunter's Point was having tastings of Georgian wines just tonight.
How odd is that? He was just in our local wine store that we, hang out with. Place that we you've heard all about this. And he said they were doing a Georgian wine. Did you have some?
Yeah, dude, they had an amber orange and
orange wine.
That's what they were offering. Anyway, and the red.
And the red was good. Georgia's famous for, not famous worldwide, but they make great quality wines. Yeah. It's just remember Croatia.
Yeah,
we had this super Istrian when we were in. It was in Split in a restaurant, right?
Yeah, but that was in Roman territory, though. Croatia was Roman.
No kidding, but it tasted more French than it did Italian. It tasted more Bordeaux. Anyway. That's great. Georgia. I love Georgia. I worked with a great Georgian woman. I've talked about this on the show. They have their own alphabet. Nobody else uses that culture. And also, maybe some of the most beautiful people I've ever seen in my entire life. They're incredibly beautiful. Oops, my bad. His Instagram pictures were from Padua. Oh, what do you think? You doxed them? What do you think? Hey, Jimmy. Happy Friday, Dirk and friends. Bluesy on the wrist and a pour of Makers Cellar Age 2023 in Glencairn. Have a great weekend, all the incomparable, beautiful. We love you, Jimmy Lassick. Yay. There you go. Big kisses to you. We love you, man. Let's give him a big bang schmack him a gob. Yeah. Okay. Do that. Let's see, where was I? Dre Levchin also wearing a Speedy tonight. Yeah, baby. Tomorrow and tonight. Yeah, nothing like winding a great manual. It's a very sexy thing. I gotta admit, listen, it's very easy to wear an automatic watch or a watch with the battery, but once you're in that thing, in that world, and where you listen, I don't wear it on this wrist, so I understand where it works well for you guys. I'm a left-handed person, so I wear my watch on my right hand. So winding it would be weird, and I wouldn't do it, Speaking of which, Emmett's on the show. Hey, even better.
Hey.
Hey.
Better than who? Can you see me? I don't know, because I'm using the back camera or the front camera, the back camera.
No, you on your phone?
Yes.
I use the back camera on my phone. You know what? It looks great. You know what you want to do? Give it a wipe on the lens.
Phone?
There's some light distortion.
Okay, 1 second. Let me do that.
Yeah. How fun is that?
Better?
Oh yeah, now it looks like you're Francesco Scavullo is shooting you live. It looks like a David Lean motion picture. Except you have a funny green light like cutting you in half. Do you have like an under the desk light or a mouse light or a keyboard light?
There?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a light underneath
It's green.
It is green, yeah.
Oh, what is that?
Is it just... Hold on. Yeah, it's off. Is that better?
I mean, it's just because it was washing your face out. It was giving you like a funny chin. What's up, kiddo? We talk on text all the time, but I never get to see this guy's face.
Yeah. How's it going?
Good. Your brother went to Padova and apparently got knackered or whatever. So he didn't. Yeah, he was in Padova, and he didn't have a show today. And everybody's like, "What happened?" I'm like, "I don't know." I was like, "Let's invite some people. Let me see if." So I invited you and Date at the same time. She's like, "I'm on a plane." I'm like, "Even better." I told her, I said, "Even better. You should come on the show from a plane and just rate how shitty it is."
Oh my gosh, JetBlue as well. Had some pretty shitty flight itineraries over the past couple of days. I cannot believe that American fly an A320 from Seattle to Miami.
Well, they're the A321T, which is the same exact plane, just with like the Neo engines or whatever that crap. That was the one, like when we went to visit you guys and we got to fly in the pods up front. At least that was nice. It was pods with the whole thing. But I saw the state of that, and it looked like a Greyhound bus. That was terrible. I mean, you know what? Everybody is. If you look at all the airlines, they're all flying these little shit boxes. And listen, I know Boeing's going through a lot of problems, and all. I understand this, but Airbus isn't without their problems too. And those planes, those 320s, those things suck, and I hate them. But what's the equivalent? A Max, a 737 Max. Who the fuck wants to get on that?
Well, nobody wants to get on that anymore.
But the problem is
the 320. The problem I have with a 320 on that flight is that's one of the longest flights you can take in the continental United States.
I mean, you would think so, because it's not just east to west, but it's also north to south.
It's literally from one corner of the continental United States to the exact opposite corner.
Right.
And like it's even like not even Maine to California is long because remember Miami's all the way down there. It's down the bottom of the
It's in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
I mean, it's it's right next to Cuba. Literally.
90 miles from Cuba, yeah.
It's 90 miles from Cuba. It's crazy. What's going on in your world right now?
What's going on in my world? The holidays are coming.
Yay.
What's going on? I'm working on music, like I always am.
Yeah.
I find Oisín always warns us against talking about music because
He's
people
not here. He's not here.
he's
Fuck
not
him.
here, but apparently people are bored by music.
Guys, would you guys be bored if we talked about music? Would you? And now he's here.
Oh, sorry, man. No, that's why I said give me 20 minutes. I'll come in.
That's fine. I got
How's
the
it
other
going?
O'Malley. I got your better half.
How's it going?
Hey, we put you guys.
Came in to help our Dirk. Hey, look what I've got on in the background. It's the late Christmas
toy
toy
show.
show.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
Toy show.
what every kid looks forward to in Ireland.
Who is that person right there?
That's the new presenter. What's
Oh,
his
I
name?
don't love that guy. He's
Ryan
weird.
Tuberty.
Ryan
his name?
Tuberty. I think that's his name.
Oh,
I'm not
it's
up
not
on
the same anymore, is it?
He's actually really good. He's a lot of fun. He's
Since
very
the death
energetic.
of Gay, right?
Gay Byrne was great, but he was always. I always got a feeling from Gay Byrne like he I don't know. He's a little smarmy or a little.
You didn't get the
Absolutely smarmy. My God, yes.
You know, he's a little bit. All right, okay, settle down, kind of.
Gay
like a
Byrne
school
was
master.
Snob.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. Whereas this guy is super likable. See, CMAT showed up. She just did her show at the O2 Arena in Dublin. And the kids they sang a CMAT song. And then CMAT bloody walked in. Look, she's driving them
Is
nuts.
that CMAT?
That's CMAT. She's
Who the
really
fuck is
good.
that?
She's the latest thing.
Oh, she's a new thing. And she's
Yeah.
what, for children? Is it like Rafi,
No.
like children's music?
No. Not in any way, actually. Some of her lyrics are very hard hitting. But the kids love her as well, you know. And she sings a little bit in Irish too.
Oh, is
She's
she
our
from
new Adele or whatever, you know.
Is she Irish though?
She is indeed.
Oh, how cool is that? A new pop star from Ireland.
I mean, we're turning them out.
Well, who else? Who have you had lately?
Fontaines,
Yeah,
Kneecap,
that's so much more underground than you think.
Gurriers.
Who?
What Fontaines?
Yeah.
Fontaines are one of the biggest bands in the world right now.
They're nobody in the United States. Nobody's ever heard of them. Nobody's ever heard of them. I mean,
Like
I know who they are
would
because of your daughter.
Like you would know.
My
Like you have your ear to the ground with all the latest. And
yeah,
greatest.
dude. Are you kidding me? I'm out at the clubs. I'm on the street. You know
That's
that.
right.
I'm very down with it. I like Fontaine's DC. It's very hard. But here's the problem. They're all over that. Them and Kneecap. Kneecap. I have no respect for them anymore because they're all over that Guinness shite television show.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
They use like every Kneecap song. I'm like, that's the new thing. Period movies and period TV shows with like really raunchy, hard hitting, left of center music, and it's all Kneecap. But it's just, it's like Downton Abbey and the Guinness family and a pack of loyalist cunts.
I'm not smashed. I'm not drunk or anything.
He was sleeping.
I actually I just got back from Padova and just fucking knackered bunched. I was like, I can't do it. I can't go live. I'm a mess. So I just hit the hay and passed out and then slept through the whole of what would have been Who Needs a Drink and woke up then. So I just jumped in the shower to try and clean myself up. So
I took a nap right before the show too. I actually said I'm going to take an hour nap, and I wound up sleeping for 2 hours, and it was like 20 minutes to the showtime, and I went, "Oh fuck!"
Can happen,
because I was in court all day. Yay!
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about it outside the show, but it was actually not so bad today.
Okay.
But it was long, as that shit always goes, as you know. And it was so cold in New York. We got up this morning, it was 16 Fahrenheit.
Oh well, yeah.
What is that in Celsius? What is that, like minus 100?
I mean, it's 32 Celsius. Fahrenheit is 0 Celsius, so like 16 is like, yeah, it's 10 below at least.
10 below, like Russia.
Yeah, it was like Russia, but we had no vodka this morning. Well, there was nothing to get us through the day to get on the tram to the station. Not so good. Em, I love your new lighting in there. There's like, you always had those things in the back, but there's like a glow now in the room.
I think they're LEDs, so they can change color.
Oh, do they? Is it sometimes green, sometimes red, sometimes pink?
I turn sometimes I change the color up for whatever.
Oh, okay. So can I? I'm gonna say a cryptic sentence right now. What
Okay.
are you on your wrist right now, Machine?
What's in yours?
I'm wearing my first Omega in space.
Oh, that's just so beautiful. What's on Emmett's wrist? I have
Go ahead.
I have a Vacheron Constantin Traditionnel on here, the chronograph.
Jesus.
And this is it's the original La Mania movement, just like the 321 Space Moon watch, but it's a little bit
More decorated.
It's a bit, more advanced. They've done certain things to it, as you would expect from.
But it still looks like a 321 though in the back, though. It still looks like it. You know how
there are some
Omega
details.
wrecked it.
Tim also goes into heavy detail in this puppy, but it's really
VC baby.
VC baby.
I think. Do we not all agree that VC is the king of the trilogy of the Trinity? Don't we think so? I think so.
I mean, it's definitely it really is. It's the Lord amongst them.
Yes, yes, I agree. AP is the kid who keeps getting in trouble.
Yeah, especially
He's a bad
nowadays.
boy.
And Patek is just for old farts.
Patek is the uncle that you don't feel very comfortable letting alone with the kids.
With your children, yeah. I mean, I used to think having a Calatrava would be the coolest thing, but I rather just have a 1966 DeVille, with a waffle dial. I don't know. Patek just doesn't do anything for me. I get it, but I don't get it.
Well,
that is fucking mental.
Give it a minute because I'll show you one. So just for the audience, a friend who's working with an elderly gentleman who's extremely wealthy and will remain nameless because he does have a public profile, who is offloading a bunch of his collection. And I decided to take a lot of it and sell some of it. I'm not going to keep all of it, and move the pieces along to people who might be interested in a grail level kind of thing. Maybe you've got one too many Rolexes in your collection and it's time to bring things up a bit. Well, now might be your moment. These are all, or most of, these are all gold pieces. The VC is mine, so forget that. But I can show you some other shit that will knock your fucking socks off.
Do it. Do you want to save it for your show? You'll do it anyway.
I'll do it anyway next week with real cameras. But I'll give the audience first dibs. There's some guys in the room who have this kind of money. And actually, the
Johnny Blue.
Oh, look at him.
So, Dana, the other night, she was traveling from, whatever. I'm not going to go into too much details, but we had a big debacle with a FedEx package that we chased around the entire country, and it was a whole bother. And I was on the phone with FedEx, and I was hoarse from yelling at them. So Dana was in the hotel or at the airport bar the other night, waiting to board her flight in Seattle, and she's like, "Answer the door. There's something, there's something on the way for you."
Nice.
It was a bottle of Johnny Blue.
For your trouble, for your stress.
I'm like, you crazy?
I want a wife. Is that what wives do?
That is what wives do.
Shit, I've been missing out.
Now here's the bit I don't want to show on camera.
Okay.
How much is left?
Oh, you hit it already.
Yeah,
I show it on camera because that's what everybody wants to know. Anyway.
When did it get there?
Today is Friday. Tuesday night. No, Wednesday night.
Jesus.
Okay. Is it less than half?
Someone was jamming. Someone was rocking out on his Les Paul into the wee hours.
That's a good shot. Look at all those fucking guitars back there. Those Gibsons.
Yeah, oh,
They're not real. That's a green screen you're using there.
Yeah, it's a green screen. His are real. Yeah.
That has no strings on it right now. I did an overhaul on that. A big cleanup.
Now you're lying. You're just saying that so because you're covering for the green screen. Oh my God, you really hit that.
Oh, shit.
Don't be talking.
I mean, my style.
It goes down very, very easily, as you know.
I know. It's terrible.
It really, this stuff particularly goes down very easily.
One of my audience reached out. Cheers. One of my audience reached out earlier. Goes, hey, you're not doing Who Needs a Drink? I just got a bottle of Johnny Walker Blue. I felt bad. I was like, well, enjoy it over the weekend. So there's someone out there they might be in the audience here doing the Johnny as well.
Remember, I drank the Johnny Blue on the COVID show when I had COVID, and
Yes.
I liked it. I did, you know what?
You couldn't taste it.
Well, maybe that's true, but I was like, this is okay.
Well, listen, you had Montenegro when we were in Italy, and like even
you like that?
I loved it. I loved it, but I didn't have COVID then. I just, I probably still had propofol in my system.
Yeah,
because that was like the first day we were in Italy. I certainly had propofol running it in my bloodstream, and I was like, Emmett's like, I said, let me taste that. I was like, well, I want one of those. He's like, no, you don't. And I was like, I do. I like it.
Here's watch number
and then
2.
We were hitting it. Oh no!
Just because he was bad mouthing.
I'm not going to badmouth the world timer.
I was joking.
No, it wasn't you. It was
said
Dirk.
that Patek is for the older man in your life.
It's a stuffy old man.
I mean, they are. That's still a stuffy old man watch, but it's beautiful though, and a work of art.
That is.
It's a certain different level of sophistication. Let's just say that.
That's what you want to see in your life. 39.
39.
That's a 39, huh?
Yeah, but it's so sophisticated, and the gold is so loud that it wears. It wears a little. You feel after a few minutes you get used to it on the wrist. Obviously, world timer. It's got this whole complication here. Watch this.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
So you set your. You put whatever city you're nearest up here on the top. Bangkok.
Please tell me Tel Aviv's not on that.
No, it's not.
Good.
Look at the profile of that, though. That's how you do it, kids. That's shit.
It's not going.
Sorry.
There it goes. Oh yeah. That's quite beautiful.
And then micro rotor on the back. It's a really good price on this one. And they're great prices on everything. But people are going to have to reach out to me at Oisín O'Malley channel.
Where you're selling these?
I'm going to sell some of these and keep some.
You're not going to sell the VC, right?
No, VC is me. And the other one that's me, I'll show you right now, seeing as I have the camera.
It's going to be the JLC.
Then,
right?
Should I space this out so people stay in the room? Should I have people super chat and do what?
Yeah. Do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a pee break. You guys talk about shit and
because I don't see any super chats coming in, and this is Dirk's job. This pays his bills, so we're not kidding here.
Juby do want some Paul Stanley to say, Oisín, show us some Patek Philippe's, please. What else do you have in the Holy Trinity?
Is that what Paul Stanley wears? I'm sure.
No, Paul Stanley probably wears a fucking Apple Watch. But he loves to. He's an abstract painter, and he's got shows, and his art is really super duper fucking shitty. But everybody buys it because he's the star child. Terrible. Fucking lame. I'll be right back. Enjoy, guys. I'll be here.
How's the temperature in Cali? Warm and sunny, hot and sunny.
Hot and sunny. Today it was. Got up into the low 70s today in the afternoon. It's extremely dry.
Damn.
It's just everything's so dry. But the thing is though, it's cold in the morning. And it's like in the high 30s, lower 40s in the morning. And was reading something recently about the human body and its adaptation to temperatures. And you would like you're in a cold climate, like whatever, like New York or where you are, and the seasons change, and it gets colder and colder and colder, whatever. And it's cold in the morning and it's cold in the afternoon. It'll go up a couple of degrees, but they're not big temperature swings. Right. So it takes about 2 weeks for your body to acclimatize to like an average temperature. And so when you're in Venice right now, and it's December. So you get up in the morning and it's cold and all that, but like it was cold yesterday too, and it's going to be colder throughout the day. So your body is kind of acclimatized. In California, the temperature swings are too great that your body never does that, never has the chance to acclimatize, which is why Californians complain all the time when it's cold. They go, oh,
it hits them
50 degrees, I'm freezing.
Yeah, well, it hits them.
Yeah, because it hits you harder. Like, and you get up in the morning and it's really, really chilly, and then you literally have to dress for 2 different seasons, in one day. So then, like, it's warm. I mean, I was out in a t-shirt. I was out like this today doing various errands and stuff, and now I can feel the temperature is going, and tonight it'll be cold.
Wow. So
it's weird. When
I did that Aruba thing, the national anthem thing, they flew in all those Arubans, Now Aruba doesn't have seasons.
No.
It's 88 degrees every single day of the year, maybe a 90 to 92 on but it's pretty much around there every single day. Christmas Day, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And that's what the world they live in. It was it March? I can't remember what month of the year we did it, but it was fucking cold in New York, and the New York cold, it cuts into per kid. They all got sick. Every single one of them was going home sick. They couldn't believe how cold. They were like, I was like, are you enjoying New York so far? And they're all like, it's very cold. We didn't expect this. So it was funny. Yeah, so it hits you if you're not prepared. It hits you, yeah, for sure.
People don't realize how cold New York gets in the winter. They don't realize it. They think, they have no idea that it's such extremes in this town. The fucking hottest and worst summers.
Summer and winter.
Summer and winter.
There's barely any fall. It's brutal here.
No spring anymore. Cold. The spring is like a week in April. When I swear to God, and I'm not trying to start a political debate, but when I was a kid, I remember my sister and I would walk about 10 blocks to our Catholic school that we went to, and we get to walk through Jamaica Estates, which is a fucking beautiful neighborhood. It's where Donald Trump is from, and the Cuomos. And the trees in all they would be, all their buds would be all over the wet ground, and you'd smell the dew, and it was gorgeous. In spring, you felt the spring, and Easter rolled around, and it was just the perfect temperature. And we had spring. We do not have that anymore. Does not exist. I remember walking down this one street called Croydon Road, and it was just like a magical place of like the earth becoming alive. And then now it's just winter and then summer. It's just overnight. One day it just flips and it's 100 degrees and humid and gross. And can you tell how bad I want to get out of this fucking town?
Yeah, I can feel your hatred growing.
I resent New York. That's my problem.
By the way, I have other news that'll excite you, Dirk.
Uh-oh.
Well.
Oh shit! Did you really?
New one, yeah.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I mean, great.
Okay. Yeah.
I feel like if you empty all your shit off your phone, reset your phone back to factory settings, it probably feels like the new phone. Do you know what I mean?
What about the GUI though? Is the system? Is it kind of, you like that new thing?
I don't particularly go crazy with the glass thing.
Yeah, the new glass.
Listen, I got this for 2 reasons. One is it's probably time because if my other phone dies, you know how much stuff I'm gonna lose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's some fucking dark shit in there,
Do you
man.
not do you not do the
The
cloud?
Death Star.
Are you not? Are you an anti-cloud folk?
I do a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Somebody's microphone is freaking out. Maybe it's Emmett's. I don't know. I
Okay.
hear a feedback of distorted feedback. Anyway,
Hey.
the
He's on his computer. No, Emmett's on his phone, right? You're on your phone, right?
Yes.
that's
Yeah,
what it is. It's picking that up. That's fine. I remember when we did our last big show, the one in the Florence School Hall many years ago. I was super stressed because there was so many millions of things to think about and organize. I was running around like a blue arse fly. By the time the gig started, I could barely fucking think straight. I'm not sure how I played the gig at all. But I lost my phone. At the end of the night, I was like, where's my phone? My phone's gone. And I lost my phone. I remember one of the guys, there's a guy on guitar. What was his name? What was that handsome fella, the martial artist? Sean. He was on guitar, and him and Ada are standing there laughing. And I'm like, what's so funny? And he's like, we're just saying Oisín's phone is it's out there somewhere. That's the Death Star. Like, Oisín's phone, of all phones, somebody's gonna find that, and that's the darkest phone out there. Anyway, but there was that, and then the other thing was the battery. You know, be nice to have a long battery.
I mean, that's the thing that you'll notice the most is when you get a new phone is how long the battery lasts for 6 months.
Because sometimes I do an impromptu live. I'm not expecting to do a live, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll do a live. And if I only have 70% of my phone, that live is going to last precisely 40 minutes. You know what I mean? Whereas maybe I can afford to do an impromptu live with this. Also, that has apparently some sort of stabilization when you're walking along using the.
Is that correct?
The step, yeah. So if I wind up doing that and I don't have my gimbal, it won't be so painful for everyone to watch. And it has better zoom lens and stuff. So when I'm like, oh, look at that church over there, or look at those bells, and I zoom in, it won't be pixel city, you know. So I'm mainly doing it for the channel. So
well, sure.
Yeah.
Is it looks top heavy because of that new kind of thing on the top? Does it feel top heavy or no?
No. They're just naked.
Yeah, let's see it naked.
And by the way, it's like they go out of their way to make it slippy in your hand. This thing nearly came out of my hand a couple of times today.
Shit. That's because Jonathan Ive has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, this thing will slip out of your. I love a raw phone.
Me too.
If you can afford to.
Yeah, me too.
But I ain't doing it with this. As fucking nice big rubber, just because I need grip.
I like that. So it's a clear rubber. I like that.
Yeah, just nice and simple. And that way I can dump it.
That's the one I'd get, the silver one. I like.
Also, there's another thing. This protruding camera thing. What it means is every surface you put it down on, those lenses are going to scratch everywhere you go. They're going to scratch on the table. They'll scratch everywhere. You're going to wind up with 48 megapixels of scratchy video. You know what I mean? Unless you put a protector on. Or something
Jonathan Ive would never have allowed that.
He's making a new phone. He's
for Tangerine.
He's teamed up with someone new now, and they're making a new phone. Is Emmett setting up his music?
Yeah, because we said his mic was weird, so of course he's studio teching right now. So,
I love how calm he is about it.
Yeah, he's just teching. Yeah, do you not have you don't have a mag light in your hand though? You need to have one mag light in your right hand.
Oh yeah, no, in my mouth.
In your mouth. It's like a T-Boy special, doing a repatching of fucking the whole guitar player's rig with a mag light in your mouth.
It says my Black Star goes for 3 days. What's a Black Star? Is that a kind of phone?
Oh, is that right?
That would be very Aaron to have. This lady who flew in with these watches has a $2,000 Android thing. It's like a Willy Wonka chocolate bar. And man,
that thing
was scary.
Is it a Vertu
We're
or
sitting,
it starts with a V, right?
I don't know. We're
Yeah, I
sitting in
know
the
what that is.
piazza and we're looking across, and she goes, "Do you want to do a little bit of spying on people?" And she turns on her thing and literally zooms in on people's faces that are way over the other side of. I was like, that's kind of an invasion of privacy level of Zoom right there.
Look at those knickers.
Right. I mean, especially in New York where you can zoom right into someone's apartment building.
Easy peasy, lemon
Downtown.
squeezy. Easy peasy.
So
Those are the Vertu phones. Those are the quiet millionaire luxury phones. They're like these super high end. They cost thousands and thousands of dollars. They're called
it was
Vertus.
$2,000. She showed me the price of it.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, sure.
Does it sound better?
You don't say
can't
anything
say.
for a minute. We'll talk. Because it comes in as because it's like it's some sort of no, it seems to have gone.
Yeah, it seems to be gone. I don't hear anything. Yeah.
Jim
What
Patterson's
did you
The
put up?
Conversation.
The Conversation. It's a great movie.
What was the line that they kept going over and over? I feel like everyone, all these homeless guys, they were once somebody's little baby once. Now the feedback is as bad as ever. What's happening is the speaker, you're listening to the speaker, but it's on the same body as the microphone that you're using.
Okay.
If you have headphones, it'll probably.
Yeah.
All right, let me do that.
I have to get new headphones. I broke every set of headphones. I have only these left. I'm gonna go buy some Sonys, some MDRs. Those are the best.
I passed an old hi-fi vinyl store in Padova. Haven't seen one of those in a long time. It was a bunch of preamps and power amps and old turntables and a shitload of vinyl. I was like, wow, I'm back in 1983. This is great.
You know what you have to do for your new gaff, right? You need to have like a gorgeous like Macintosh or Sansui setup, or like some old fashioned with like all the components and a fucking killer turntable. I've always wanted that. If I had like my
friend Carson Chrono, he has that. He has the $100,000 Macintosh setup.
Oof, man, that shit with the glowing green glass. Oh god.
Yeah, he has that whole thing. It's all Macintosh.
Dino on the show, he's a big audiophile and he doesn't love the fact that I love Macintosh the way I do because he's into all the new shit. But I'm like, fuck that. I want some of the really old stuff, or like Marantz, really old Marantz stuff. Ooh,
sure.
Man.
Yeah,
I had a Pioneer SX780 when I was a kid, and my parents got it for me when I was a teenager. And the first record I think I put on was Hemispheres. It was like the first thing I put on my JVC LA55 turntable, and that amp, I looked it up to see if I could get it again because obviously I destroyed it because I was a teenage moron. It's thousands of dollars to buy one of those.
Sure.
Those old receivers are so expensive.
It's like buying a Patek Philippe. It's from a different era.
Oh, he's got a keyboard that lights up. Well, that's very sexy.
I don't have one of those.
You do?
I don't.
I want one. I got this. So when I got my Mac Mini, I was like, it doesn't come with any of this shit. I went on Facebook Marketplace, and this is an actual Apple thing.
What's underneath?
Okay, it's a nail file, and I taped it. You know why? Because
you want angle.
I want an angle. It sits flat on the desk, and I want angle. So this was brand new in the box. I got this for $20.
Can you buy 4 or 5 of those if you can find them for $20, and I'll send you the money? Because they are impossible to find these days. Because Apple have replaced it now with a thing with touch. I don't give a shit about this touch.
Yeah, I don't have that.
That's great.
This was $20.
If you find any more of those, it's a great thing about the USA. There's such a huge secondary marketplace.
Yeah,
it dwarfs ours.
I have one of those.
Do you want all sorts of deals?
Do you want?
No, because I spilled fucking tequila one night on one of them and it completely died. Then I stuck it upside down in a dry place. The next day it was working again.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, I went online looking for one of those just to replace it. Cannot find it. Going on eBay for 250.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's insane. Do you want the small, like the one that came with my iMac?
I like the wide one.
I know, because I have that. Lap. I have one.
I got big stupid legs. I can't have a little mini.
I mean, you want that? I'll give it to you.
No,
I'll just stick it in the mail for you.
No.
Because I can't do this because Logic Pro, I don't look at the keyboard. I'm typing and using the number pad for all my markers and shit. So I need the number pad more than it. But this is the first wireless one I've ever used.
I literally never use the number pad. It's just the length of the keyboard spreads across my stupid lap while I'm editing.
Oh, okay.
Gives me a little balance, bit of stability. That little thing. Nah. I don't see any super chats coming in to see more of these disgusting watches.
We've got Emmett on the show, guys.
Yeah, like special guest.
Is the sound better?
Yes, now it's better. Crank up you need a little bit of gain.
What changed? I'm just curious.
No, I'm still on my phone. Like for me to hook up the audio through my computer.
No. I'm just saying, like the speaker.
I just turned the phone down. I turned the audio of the phone way down.
Problem solved.
So I can barely hear you.
Next
question. Then don't do that then.
Next question. Are you lifting weights?
Yeah, he looks muscular.
Got fucking arms and shoulders.
Yeah, I'm back lifting, yeah.
You can see it.
Wow.
He's bigger arms than me.
Dana's happy about that.
Yeah, wifey is always excited when hubby goes back to the gym.
Back to the gym, right?
Nothing wrong with that.
It's like you're having an affair.
Maybe that's why she's buying bottles of whiskey. Getting all ripped again.
I just realized it wasn't the Johnny Walker Blue that day. I was drinking that really old bottle of the Centenario, the gold.
Oh, yeah.
That was, remember, there's a bottle on my shelf that we got 25 years ago, and it was already like old. It was like, I know it doesn't age in the bottle and anything, but it was that shit was good. I didn't mind it.
So you guys tell me which one suits me more. You think the Patek or the Vacheron?
The Vacheron. Oh my god.
Suits me more?
Yes, of course. It's Vacheron. Look at that. Oh my god.
It doesn't look too big.
Too big.
I mean, it's impossible for a watch to look too big on me, but I remember with the gold Portugueser IWC. I remember it stuck in my craw. I don't know why. Maybe I should just let it go. But I remember Lydia's mom was in town. I wore it because it was Lydia's birthday. And she goes, since when are you wearing an onion on your wrist? And I was like, what are you saying? Like about my watch? And she goes, yeah, it's nice, but it looks like an onion. Because it was like a huge cream dial. So all she saw was this big white circle. You know? Yeah, this is more me, isn't it?
No. Please. Oh, God.
I think Emmett said last night, you'll never wear a Rolex again. It's time to dump the Rolex.
Rolex is so yesterday.
I mean, look at that thing.
I mean, my God, in heaven's name.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Look at that thing. Jesus.
I mean,
Christ.
That's a timepiece right there, you know.
You better get ready, though. You're going to see some other fucking crazy shit coming up. But this is one of my favorites. And of course, you got your VC.
Stunning. The strap is beautiful.
So what do they call that movement in there? Obviously it's a 2310, right? It's a Lamagna. It's what
Lamagna, it's the famous Lamagna.
It's the 2310 Lamagna, but is it obviously they use their own designation for that? Do we know what it is? Because
there is a number. Obviously, Tim Massa would know it if he was guest tonight. But
Tim, come on the show. You want me to send you a link?
It escapes me right now.
Imagine if Tim Massa came on the show. First of all, I would be starstruck.
Finally, there'll be someone who speaks as fast as you, Dirk. You guys could race. Because I'm like the slowest.
Based on the Lamagna 2310, the original. He's the fucking goat, man. That guy's. I could watch, and it's funny. I don't watch a lot of watch content, but I still watch Tim Massa because I feel like I learn every time I watch that guy because he knows everything. He's the governor. That guy.
Ticking Time sent to PayPal. That'll do.
Oh, thank you, Ticking Time.
And please and thank you. Thanks to VC is more me. I think everyone else concurs.
The tech looks a bit small, but it didn't on the photographs you sent us yesterday. But live on screen, it looks a little buttony.
Yeah, well,
you know.
BC gold watches make the dials from gold. Even the spring bars are gold. Yeah, I mean, this is a gold dial. It's just kind of brightened. Yeah, it's not a white. It's a reflective, shiny.
How mean is this? There's a reason you never see Tim. You do see Tim also.
You do.
You do.
He wears his sunglasses backwards on his head.
Yeah,
he's a nerdy dresser.
He's a nerdy guy. He's got moles, and he's not going to.
Well, if somebody sent a PayPal, I may as well bring in some more.
Go ahead.
You're going to forget about the VC pretty quick now,
because you're going to show the JLC.
There is no JLC here.
I thought there was.
There is
no, there wasn't. It was a Gerard Perigo.
Yeah, GP.
Yeah.
There is no 362 in this building. Sometimes the complaints will be false. There you go. Damn it.
Bye, guys. Love you.
Very often.
Drooby Dooby Doo, $4.99.
I've got something to play. I got something to play for Emma.
Is it true that Patek watch boxes smell like pipe tobacco and farts?
Yeah, because it's all old stuffy men in the office. Yeah, stinking of scotch and cigars.
Drew, you're fucking murdering me right now. That's gonna be a meme.
These don't have that stink, but by the time I'm finished with them, they will.
Yeah. Because of what I said and what you said after that, they're going to use that as I'm like, Patek's for old fucking farts. And you're like, it's going to be a thing now. Patek is going to cancel me.
See you later, man.
Kazoo for you, Drew. I didn't see the one for Puglia. Oh, for Puglia, because I said earlier we were talking about Padua, right? And most people are like Padua, but I said the funniest thing is when Americans talk about. I went to Roma, we went to Napoli, we went to Naples, and we also went to Puglia.
Puglia, and we had some Ganacci.
We had some Ganacci.
So because of all this phone nonsense going through stuff, I found this. I hope there's nothing bad in here, but I found this. I've never listened to my voicemail, obviously, in years, and I don't do the voicemail thing. And it's funny, actually, Dirk. I got some voicemails from you while you were in Fano. You were leaving me voicemails. I had no idea.
Was
that calling me, going, "Oh my god, you have voicemail." Anyway, we're here. Blah blah blah. I'm like, holy shit! I feel like I'm back in the 90s. Anyway, here's a phone
visual voicemail.
Here's a phone one from 2018.
We can't hear it.
Oh shit!
Put it on speaker.
I'm trying. How do I?
Yeah, how do I on the new glass interface?
Here we are. Here we are.
Can you come over, please? I want to play Oculus. I know my mom picked me up, but I want you to come over. And she said I can invite you over too. Come over.
So come over.
That
was Emma.
broke my heart.
Everybody watching, there was Emma's daughter, who we just heard her voice a second ago.
Oh, I can't. Sorry, I didn't hear that.
You couldn't hear it? I'm sorry.
No. Let me change my bloody phone situation here. Hold on.
Right.
That we were just talking about Els today, right?
Yeah.
We were just talking about her, and it's like, she's a young woman now, and it's like, was she the most? Oh gosh,
I follow her on TikTok.
Well, you should, because she's just the greatest.
She does her little dances and stuff. She's fun. But let's not. Name names, please.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Anyway, you better now. I'll wait for him.
Hold on. I'm going to put it in my AirPods. I wonder if that'll work.
Yes.
It definitely does.
That will definitely work.
Okay, 1 second. I'm just going to lean my phone up against my production music award here.
I don't think I've seen that. I need to see it.
This is hilarious. Drooby
Oh, I have seen it. Hang on.
What is that?
I want to see his award. Let's see that.
Oh,
again,
yeah.
please. Sorry.
One momento. Okay. Can you guys talk?
Yeah.
Talking and talking and more talking and talking and more talking.
Let's see that.
Talking.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, look at that.
Music
It's
production.
an obelisk. Look at his fucking Starship Enterprise scenario there with his two buttons.
Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff. Look at that.
Well, that's a great looking award. Congratulations.
Thanks, man. That's so much better now. I can actually hear you guys.
Yeah.
So that was a
so
voicemail.
now I can play this. There's
Yeah.
nothing revealing in it. It's just I never heard this because I never listened to voicemails. Turns out there was a trillion voicemails, old stuff, people going, "Hi, I'm the guy who bought the computer, and I'd like some technical assistance with this. If you can give me a call back at 917." Yeah. I was like, "Oh my god, all this old shit, my past life, you know."
How do I upgrade to Tiger?
So no, they're all nice messages. But yeah. Anyway.
I'm running Cheetah.
Come over, please. I want to play Oculus. I know my mom picked me up, but I want you to come over. And she said I can invite you over. So come over.
Oh, I want to play Oculus.
That's the Ella that I remember. Come over.
What year is that from?
2018. I'll give you the date.
Remember when he brought the Oculus over to your house? We all went there and we were drinking like fucking.
That's January 24, 2018.
Yeah. We were, and then we probably all went there.
Completely different. I mean, she's a full woman now in comparison.
Yeah, she was on her way to work now. She just said, "I'm going to work."
Amazing.
We're old and it's over. Soon we'll be dead.
Yeah. So we better drink all the wine, smoke
drink all the wine. As my father would say, drink it, smoke it, and fuck it. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. I'm having a Monte Cristo, by the way. I know everybody's going to ask. It's the anniversary regatta one.
Well, very nice.
Drooby Doo says, I went into the Patek store in Florida and they asked, are you ready to start your Patek journey? Which translates to, are you ready to buy several models you don't want to get a sports model?
Yep.
Precisely.
You're like, do you want an Aquanaut? Oh, well, here, take $100,000 worth of crap you don't want first.
Right. Ugh. What a mess.
Just buy it. But I honestly feel it's nicer with Patek because you can start with a Calatrava. They might give you a Calatrava. What's wrong with that?
They might give you a Calatrava. And a Calatrava is, I would take a Calatrava probably out of any Patek because the Cuban.
You might just stop there.
Maybe.
You might be there. Yeah. Sorry, I'm done then. Thank you.
Wait, sorry. The Calatrava was one of the most beautiful watches ever made.
It is. It's beautiful.
I know.
But you know what? You can get something similar, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said earlier, like you see some of those Omegas from 1960s and the mid 60s, the DeVilles, they're like so Calatrava-like. I mean, they're not obviously that, but they look it. But if you get a waffle dial, they're beautiful.
I'm gonna put this on and keep it away from it because I need to see a super chat. Somebody sent a PayPal though. Yeah. Is it a decent PayPal or is it $2?
I don't know.
I just feel like I'm bringing in some hot guns here. And it's very exclusive because it's not on my channel, it's on yours.
Yeah.
Is Emmett all right there?
I don't know what he's doing.
He's having some trouble.
I use did we just look what happened?
He just
he left.
No, I was wiping the camera and
just like in the abyss.
Because it looked like I was in an 80s ABBA video.
No, the wipe thing is like, I can't breathe.
No, he's talking about it, Charlie. I love the non sequitur. Thank you, Dirk. He's referring to the weirdest idiosyncrasy about the abyss.
You knew it immediately what it was.
Well, of course I did.
It was just for you, Oisín.
You know, back in the ABBA days, they used to stick Vaseline actually on the lens.
They did that in the 50s for all the Hollywood. Hedy Lamarr. They did that for Joan Crawford. That was what they did. All the stars.
Another thing I didn't know that they do, and I'm there. Lydia was here 2 weeks ago.
Cheesecloth.
And we were talking about this stuff. When they shoot in snow or in rain, they have a spinning lens. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
The head of the lens, the glass, goes into extremely high spin. We can't see it because it's just glass, so you can't see glass spin when you're staring through it. But it's a high speed, not like a turntable, like super high speed motor, and that's why we can watch some scene in the rain and there aren't any raindrops or any snow. I didn't know that.
Really?
She uses the stuff all the time. I'm like,
have they always? Is this like a early
years? It's been around
since the 40s and the 50s.
It's not like a brand new thing. It's
so
like
it's something that
it spins up, and that way they can shoot in heavy rain or snow or whatever. We can see the snow, but it's not dropping on the lens, or because it just gets flicked off in a second. Like, you're not crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mind blown.
I don't know.
What is that? Is there a name for that thing?
Does anybody want to guess the watch? I'm leaving my thing on small so people can't really tell. I just want to get interactive with people.
Yeah, people are talking there.
Are they? Oh, they are.
People are talking. Ba-na-na-ba-na. I don't know that's that song.
Yeah, look at that. What's that? What is that thing that you have on your wrist there? Is that a timepiece, or did you get that out of the Louvre?
Yeah, it's a Louvre piece.
Jesus Christ!
It's pretty wild.
Any guesses there in the chats? Who's going to guess it? People are zooming in now.
You don't really have a fucking watch audience anymore, I think, Dirk. It's all cats. Let's talk about cats.
No, they're still watching. Lange, no.
Oh.
Yay.
Andre Levchin. Casio.
A lot of people would say that JLC and Brigade should be in the Trinity.
Yeah, they wouldn't be wrong.
The whole Trinity, or at least two in the Trinity, used JLC movements for a very long time. Why aren't JLC the daddy?
They should be, actually.
I saw a beautiful one that used perpetual time in gold today in Padova. Padova's a pretty good watch town. I was in the window and I was like, no, don't go in, dude. Don't go in and ask to try that on, because that, come on, you know. But I was like, fuck, look at that thing. Jesus.
All right, they know now.
They know now. So show us the goods.
Cough up.
I'll show you the wrist first.
Yeah.
And I'll take it off and show you the details. And better put this on full screen. Boom.
Jesus Christ. Look at that thing. That's not even funny.
Yeah, I wouldn't even try that on.
Kidding with that.
This is reference 7067 in rose gold. It is actually a GMT watch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there are two dials.
Oh right, yeah.
Let me take it off and show some close-ups.
God. Doesn't look real.
No, it doesn't look real. Yeah, it looks like you just went to the Met. You know, Leonardo da Vinci's concept for a timepiece.
Yeah.
That's what that looks like.
The upper dial, of course, is solid white gold with guilloche. And, of course, the heat-tempered hands. The blue isn't picking up. Let me see if I can get the angle.
Oh, I see. No, the blue's there.
Yeah. And then the second dial for another time zone. And above it there on the left is a day and night indicator. And skeleton back, of course, with some very particulars that I will get into when I make the video on it, on the power reserve and how it all works.
Wow.
Breguet. Extreme elegance.
You know who would lose his marbles over that? Eric de Chatillon.
That's true. Eric would love this watch.
Eric's a big Breguet guy.
Yeah, he's a big Breguet guy. He is the Marine.
Yeah.
He is I think he has a Traditional.
He does have a Traditional.
Yeah.
He'd lose his marbles over that thing.
Beautiful.
Christ almighty.
That's unreal.
That's unreal.
What's the pusher there on the top left?
Well, the pusher is to set the hour. Maybe I should try do it
live on the show. Do it.
Yeah. Is to set the hour, see?
Oh God.
So what you do is you use the crown to set the whole watch first. You set your GMT first. Then you fix in the hour for local time.
Oh, I see.
What kind of madmen invented
This is
that
high
shit?
horology level, kids. High horology.
That is bonkers.
Yeah, that is beyond.
Yeah.
That is the highest level of horology. Look at that shit. Who? It's incredible that anyone could invent that. That could design and engineer.
I was
that.
over with Simone, and he was with his loop out, and he was like, Jesus. I mean, this is a man who's worked in this sector for years. He's just like, oh my good God. And he said, and I agree, he goes, I think Breguet is better than Patek. And
yeah.
There is another Breguet coming.
I'm ignorant because I always thought Breguet were the pioneers of much.
They are.
Tourbillon.
They are.
Yeah.
Edward Breguet.
So they are better than everything else.
Well, they were first for sure.
Yeah.
It's the granddaddy. It's the father of horology, Breguet, for sure. There's no doubt about that.
And this is not the last Breguet I'm going to show on this on the show tonight. It gets better.
I don't know if it gets better. Because that's crazy town.
Oh, it actually gets better.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Well, I just mentioned Tourbillon.
Never knew I'd need a bottle of Jergens while washing eye bashers, says Drooby Doo.
Yeah, there you go. Did you put extra locks on your door? With those pieces in your gaff?
This is a heavily locked down place.
Yeah, I know. I was joking.
I have to say that just in case anybody gets ideas.
I get ideas.
Look how it wears.
I get ideas.
Wow.
Yeah. So, nice shirt, blazer, heavy, nice camel toned canali coat.
You can wear that with a Speedy.
No, not canali. You don't wear canali with that. You wear Brunello Cucinelli with that.
Brunello.
Brunello Cucinelli, baby.
Oh, man.
Not with Breguet. You don't wear fucking Rolex canali. That's that. Yeah.
I was in Nordstrom a couple of weeks ago, and there's this blazer. It's gray. It was just the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. It was a Brunello Cucinelli, and I was like, I look at it, I'm like, oh my Dana, look at this feel. She goes, wow, and I walk away. She goes, no, try it on. I'm like, look at the price tag.
Oh yeah, what was it?
$4,000.
I was gonna say $5,000. Yeah,
yeah.
That's the zenith, man. That's it. That Laura Piana, like when you're getting to the top of the heap shit. That's what that is. Yeah, it's not mid-tier.
Color though. It's all plain. There's no color in Brunello.
No, they do actually in the ladies, not for the men. The ladies, they have some shocking pink and red. They have beautiful shit, but for men, it's not. It's farty.
They can't hear me.
Yeah. What happened?
Oh no, you guys can't hear me now.
No, we can hear you. It's just Dirk talks over.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You can't finish the sentence.
No.
It's fine.
Yeah. What's this? It is for the audience. A movie quote. I put on the jacket and felt like a much better person.
That's with the suit, I think.
Yeah.
The suit actually makes me feel like a better person. That's the Family Man.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna buy it. It's $4,000. Oh,
you can have a funnel cake.
Yeah, it'll be the highlight of my week. That's where the quote for
where's my Mary Jane's?
Yeah. Okay. I get it. I was such a saint before, and I'm such a prick now.
Now it's a prick. Now that's a very quotable movie.
It's a great movie.
It's a Christmas movie. It's a holiday movie.
It's such Tia Leone. It's great. It's a great movie.
Tia Leone is incredible.
She's great.
Where does she go? She's still around.
Yeah. She's Madam President, Madam Secretary. You know what? It looked like a stupid show, and then one day I was home, I was vacuuming, and it was on, and I sat down, I watched like 6 episodes. I was like, I fucking love Tia Leone. I fucking love her.
Yeah, but I can't watch that Aaron Sorkin fucking State Department propaganda bullshit.
Because everyone is the smartest person in the room. Did you ever notice that about Aaron Sorkin?
No, it's just no.
Somebody enters, and it's like this. Everyone is the smartest person in the room. It's just ridiculous dialogue. It's overwritten.
I think This is my opinion. I believe that political dramas like that are irresponsible because no, it shows these people these are not what these people are like. If we've learned anything over the past 8 years, especially, is that people in government are fucking morons.
Mm-hmm.
They're stupid. They have no inspiration or any kind of intellect. They're absolute fucking morons. We should not be holding these people in any kind of high regard. We should mock them and spit at them at every opportunity we have. Being in public office should be a thing that people do not want to do.
Right.
So these Aaron Sorkin, like West Wing, romanticizing the office of the president. Fuck off.
Well, it shouldn't be. It should not be.
It's like my friend John, who comes on my show. He's like, I like my politics boring. Thank you very much.
Yeah. And it should be, because you should never turn them into the Fabians or the Elvises or the Harry Styles. They should never be. I've never understood people who get into a fervor over a politician, like people who get like their tingle in their. I never understood that. Like,
did you see those kids in Israel?
New York.
What's that?
What?
The kids in Israel, the classroom, when Smotrich walks in the room, and they start behaving like it's fucking Taylor Swift.
Who walked in the room?
Dirk knows this clip very well because Dirk has his ears to the ground on Instagram and TikTok and probably follows me every day. And I had no idea I was in Padova today or yesterday.
I had no idea what's happening.
Yes, I saw that clip. Smotrich walks in.
I was also fucking bogged down in lawyers' offices and court.
I get it. That's not the reason though, but it's okay. I'll let you use it. Smotrich, maybe the most murderous. I mean, at least Ben Gavira is like a laughing, giggling maniac. Smotrich has this calm, cool, murderous nature about him, and the things that come out of his mouth are something to.
They're all murderers. Every last one, all of them.
Yeah.
Even the moderates, they're all murderers.
Yeah, they are super killers, and all the kids are like, it's like they're seeing Taylor Swift or something.
It's weird.
Yeah. Is Dirk okay? I'm not beating you up too hard, Dirk. I hope not. I'm just fucking around with Dirk, right? He's not getting offended or anything, is he?
No, he probably had to go take a piss.
Probably had to take a pee. Once he goes for his first pee, he has to go for lots. That's normal.
Yeah, break the seal. Yeah.
Oh, I saw that clip. Fun stuff. Who's this new politician in Texas now? She's like, we need to get all the dirty Muslims out of Texas. You see that broad? What's her fucking name?
I don't know her name.
Colombia or something. She's a lunatic.
It doesn't matter what her name is.
Piers Morgan is not perfect by any stretch of imagination, but he kind of filleted her the other night. And I was thinking to myself, I'm kind of glad he allowed her on, because if I was a maggot, I'd be embarrassed to look at that bitch. You know what I mean? It's like putting a mirror up to that, you know?
Well, yeah, but the maggots, the MAGA people are very ready to turn their back on other characters. It's just Trump they don't turn their back on. All of the other characters are fair game. Like Marjorie Taylor Greene was the poster child of MAGA for years.
That's right.
Marjorie Taylor Greene made Trump look like a bleeding heart liberal most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
And they turned on her like a fucking on a dime.
It's a cult.
It's the cult. It's all him. He gets to say what is and is not MAGA, what is and is not the Republican Party now. He's destroyed the Republican Party, you know.
Yeah.
The Republican Party is beautiful.
Good riddance.
But don't talk about my president that way.
No, but what I'm saying is like the MAGAs watching Piers Morgan, they see this woman and they probably go, oh yeah, she's crazy, whatever, you know.
Marjorie, yeah.
No, there's a new one on the block now.
Oh, nice. Who is it?
She's Colombian. She's a lot of fun. I could probably pull up a clip. I don't know how political we want to get. We got watches if anybody wants to see them, but until they super chat to see them, I'm gonna make them watch Piers Morgan clips. It's fucking crazy shrew. I don't know where she came from, but she's a ton of fun. I can share a clip of Piers Morgan. He won't mind.
I don't think he cares. No, I don't think it's taboo.
I think it's fair game.
Yeah.
What's up with the sound?
Why would you want to categorize them in such a grotesque manner? Oh, and those 5 million Muslims should definitely go back to their 56 Muslim nations. And let's get something very clear right now in your little show, Piers. I don't fear the groomers. I don't fear the pedophiles. I don't fear the corrupt politicians. And I definitely do not fear the dirty Muslims.
There are 5 million.
Jesus, that's her. She's some piece of work. The dirty Muslims. You guys heard that?
Yeah. I mean, it's just a freak show. It's a freak show.
I'm gobsmacked by she's
she's something else, but the end is good.
First of all, her real name is Fred, and she needs to go fuck herself. Look at her. She looks like a fucking mess. Fuck
Valentina Gomez. That's her fucking name.
It's a freak show. It's a freak show.
It's a freak show.
Freak show.
I have these clips.
Sadism, really taking pleasure in making other people's
I love
lives difficult.
These guys,
an ASMR
both of these
video
guys on the right.
on the sound of chains of staying here, and the
she's just laughing
with which we are dealing of sadism and xenophobia, and saying, what is your message to immigrants or to the Muslim community or whatever? And
this is, but because they're of Latino,
Here's the deal: if you lose, you're never coming back. Fair deal?
Yes, let's make one thing very clear. Your team are the ones that begged me to be on the show, not the other way around. I have hundreds of millions of views. I am actually the only.
We literally sent you one email and you said yes.
Legally.
We sent you. Just to be clear, stop talking. Just to be clear, we sent you one email and you immediately said yes. That's not a beg.
Yes.
That's not a beg.
It is a beg.
That's a request for you to come on this program because I couldn't believe that you were going to be. I could not, honestly,
I wanted to come speak.
I couldn't believe.
I wanted to hear the British accent.
Let me speak.
I wanted to say hello to the British lads.
Let me speak. I couldn't believe that you were as vile and bigoted as it seemed, but it turns out you were. So here's my pledge to you. Like I said, if you win, and the people of Texas like your vile, bigoted rhetoric,
you're just a puppet for
come
the
back on.
establishment.
Otherwise, we're never going to see you again. So good luck in your election. Trust me. Trust me when I say this. The people of Texas. Trust me when I say this. The people in the 31st district of Texas are not going to vote for you because you're a vile bigot. And that is a fact, and you can take it to the bank.
About President Trump, Piers.
And you want to look at yourself and think about the way you talk about people. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Thank you all.
It was wild.
I fucking shove her right off that show right immediately. Cunt.
It's like,
yeah. Go ahead.
Sorry, no. I mean, clearly, this is all she's doing this purposefully. I mean, this is this is the thing about the MAGA universe is that many people like herself don't understand about the MAGA universe. You don't get to only Trump gets to do a Trump. You just nobody else gets to do it.
Yeah, she's trying.
It won't work coming out of anyone else's mouth. It only works coming out of his mouth, and he has a unique talent for being that. And she was
doing a lot of pandering to the UK earlier on in the show, which I thought, oh, there it is, because the UK has that Tommy Robinson movement, and she's there with Tommy Robinson, you know. So I feel like I think she failed in some other fucking state already, and now she's trying to run in Texas. I don't know, but you're right. Like it almost feels like she's an actor trying to, do some sort of parody.
Right.
It's that bad, If that's the case, it's genius because it really makes the fucking movie look bad. But anyway.
So she's originally from Colombia, and then she came here and mag it up.
Yeah, I mean her grammar isn't right, and you can,
No, I'm just curious as to how does somebody who comes from a culture like that, because I know so many amazing Colombian people, and they're very passionate about their democracy, about they love the American dream, and they love all this stuff, and they come here. I can't imagine anybody falling into that trap the way she. But I think, like Emmett said, she's just full of shit. She's just using it as a platform to get noticed.
Yeah, she saw the kind of outrage vibe going. Let me say the craziest thing I can, and that will attract in, a certain bunch.
There's a $10 super chat. Let's see some more beautiful pieces of
There you go.
There you go.
Thank you, taking time. That's the spirit.
There you go. Thank you, taking time. Let me give you a big bang boom for that. Thank you, buddy. Let's give you the monks.
Well, speaking of Trump himself, I actually have the Trump watch.
You have one?
Not the one you think. So Trump sells watches, and they're garbage, but he won't wear one of his watches. He wears a different watch.
Yeah.
Even just the other day with Mamdani, when he was caressing him, going, "Oh my God, I finally met somebody intelligent for the first time in my life." Mamdani was just like, I've never seen Trump as a cook before. Anyway, but this watch was on his wrist, and this is Trump's favorite watch. So if you are a Trumpster, and I know we do have a few in the audience, and
we do.
Thank you for tolerating our rhetoric here and supporting the Ibashers and Dirk in particular. This is the historique from Vacheron Constantin, and it is Trump's favorite watch. When it was released, it was the slimmest watch, mechanical wristwatch available. That's why I made the news. Look how slim it is. It is a piece of gold. If you want to buy it, I'm not keeping it. So if you want to buy it, reach out to me, oisínchannel@gmail.com. We can talk privately. Obviously, these are high-level pieces. This is not like me selling my Frollo stuff or my wallets. This is a whole different level and belong to a very distinguished, very successful gentleman who is shifting a bunch of pieces.
That's beautiful.
It is. Well, it's VC.
Beautiful.
It's quite an immaculate.
Wow.
Yeah. I'll stick it on the wrist. My wrist is probably around the same size as Donald Trump's, right?
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
This is the watch.
You know what? Dude, that's not bad. That's not bad.
You like it?
That's not bad. Oh wow,
that's lovely. That's really
dude.
nice.
That looks great.
Shit, should I keep it?
Yeah, you should.
Wow.
That looks really cool. It's a fucking super statement piece. I'm sorry.
Beautiful.
It's so simple. It's VC. Come on, it's so thin. It looks good.
Look how slim it is.
Oh
That's
shit!
amazing. That's amazing.
Put on a suit with that bitch, and you are kicking it.
Yeah.
Fuck, maybe I'll just keep the goddamn thing.
That's gorgeous.
Your beautiful bride says, if Emmett looked at me the way Trump looked at Mamdani, he'd get laid way more.
Oh my God.
It is so true. Unbelievable.
She's in a cab on the way from the airport.
Oh, nice. Shit, we're gonna get some Dana. Oof.
Well, she's in a cab right now. I mean, so she's like got nothing to do but talk shit on the chat.
I gave her the link. You want me to relink her?
No, she's in the back of an Uber. She's not going to get on the.
All right, I'm just saying. You could go off on anybody you want. I don't care.
There it is on his wrist.
Oh yeah.
Wearing that for years.
Oh, you know what? But look at how fucking fat and gross his wrist is, though. You can see like there's a lump of fat in between the watch and his wrist.
What is he? 80?
He's 79.
79. Yeah. There's a lot of cheeseburgers and stuff.
Yes, he loves the cheeseburgers.
He's not in shape.
And everybody's favorite thing. Ready for this? Me and Trump.
He eats McDonald's every day.
He loves McDonald's. Yeah,
every day.
That's so full of weird sodium. And, oof. Anyway, that is
the last time either of you were at, well, Oisín, I think you have a guilty pleasure, right? You occasionally go to McDonald's or something?
Every now and then when you're desperate.
Yeah.
It's okay once a year, twice a year. You're just like, hey, let's have one of these things. This is fun. You know, you instantly regret it, but during it, you're like, nah.
Yeah. I think for the kids,
when you get your order and it's on a tray and you walk to the, although here in Israel, I don't know if they do it over there. I'm sure they do. You have a number that you put on your table. So you do it digitally on this big, huge screen.
That's here now too. It's okay, a kiosk.
And then you sit down and put a number thing, and they bring it to you. I think that's the best moment. Then things start going down.
Yeah, they got rid of people.
You start eating this fucking pure sodium bomb in your mouth. You know.
You guys remember?
Oh my God, you've turned me onto the history now. I'm fucked.
Yeah, it's beautiful though. You know what? You should keep that one.
Should I?
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Unless somebody offers you a shitload of money, you should keep that one. That one's great. Because it looks really, really like that. I'm sorry. That is such a demure, cunty statement right there. It's so demure.
I mean, you don't have a dress watch really like that.
I do. I have Cartier.
Oh, you do?
Drive. I have a Cartier Drive, which is very dressy. It's not quite as dressy as this because it's steel.
Patterson says, "No man, sell that thing." No, he's not selling it.
Joe LaFaro might want this. No,
that would look sick on Joe's beautiful.
Yeah.
Joe's got so
and
tanned.
He likes Trump, so maybe
But he's also
a kinship.
super golden brown though, and gold on golden brown skin. You have to have a tan to pull off gold.
Yeah. You have to have it.
Can't be a pasty fucking Norwegian. You can't do that shit. You can't be from the north.
If you're light skinned, you want to go steel always.
Yeah, always. You know what? Wow, that looks pretty good, man.
Fuck, I didn't even.
Do you want to throw all the Mexicans out of America now with that watch on?
God, I'm feeling it bubbling up from within.
Joe LaFaro says you should keep them all.
Yeah. If I could afford to keep them all, I would, but I need to shift a few of these to make it all make sense.
Dana says, "Stop saying Cartier like that."
She's getting annoyed.
Cartier. Do you have a Cartier?
Wait. Dana and I had champagne in the Cartier freaking boutique.
I'm sure she was saying it right then. I'm sure she was like, "Oh, I like this Cartier."
I bet if you go to if you're in Paris, they say Cartier, and then if you're in Beverly Hills, they say Cartier. I'm sure.
Let me go get my Drive, and I'll
show the level of cuntiness.
I'm surprised you haven't seen that one, Em.
Hey, Dana.
I don't think so.
11 years ago today, Dana and I were on a first-class flight to fucking London to go to that wedding, and then we went to Paris together. That was December 5th, 2014.
Wow.
Right? I'll never forget it because, by the way, happy birthday to my beautiful sister, Patricia, Pat, and my nephew, Mike, her son. They have the same birthday. Happy birthday, guys. I love you. Big hearts, Mike and Pat. December 5th. I always knew that, I always remember the date we flew out because it's my sister's birthday and my nephew's birthday. And now he's a lawyer. He wasn't then. And we had the best time. It was one of the best trips I ever had. Because, I go everywhere with Paul, but Dana and I had a little solo trip together. It was fun. It was exactly 11 years ago today. Nuts. What happened? You have grown children now? Fuck.
They're very grown. Of course, that's always a shock to uncles.
Yeah.
That's the Cartier Drive.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, the Vacheron kicks that in the balls.
Kicks that to fucking smithereens.
Does it?
It does.
Yes.
As a dress watch?
It just does. Yeah.
I mean, it's beautiful, but that's
beautiful. The other one is like
it's ridiculous.
Silent country.
Oh my God, I'm keeping this now.
Silent. You're sitting in a cafe
and
you have that Vacheron on, and it's silent country. It's so ridiculous. Demure and beautiful. Because nobody knows what to find. It's so thin. Fuck.
Okay, I have another extremely thin and famous for being thin watch from a different brand. But I want to see a goddamn super chat from someone. Goddamn, it's a weeknight.
He's not going to show another one.
This was also one of the thinnest watches when it was released. Bulgari, they beat everyone, right? And so did Richard Mille with that Ferrari thing, right?
Yeah.
But these are extremely thin watches. I think this one at the time beat the VC. The VC was the slimmest mechanical watch. And then these guys came out with this. And I have it in my hand right now. So who wants to see it? Show some love for Dirk.
I'm very sad that this bottle was almost dead. This shit was amazing.
You killed it? Wow.
I drank most of it. Paul went to the store. I sent him to the store because I had taken a nap, and he got this Clos Saint-Jacques Saint-Emilion, and it's freaking amazing.
Oh wow.
It's really good. You get that out of there. It's what you want out of it. You wouldn't drink it out of it because you're done with this shit.
He's done with red wine. I might be too.
I drink it. I just like.
Old red. What about Barolo? You could still drink that, right?
Yeah.
You can't drink the Bordeaux. He's done with that.
He doesn't like the heavy. Yeah.
Yeah, he could drink the. You could drink the like
Burgundy.
Burgundy. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Pinot Noir.
Lighter on
the
on the system. It's easier.
Yeah.
There's a Pinot Noir from Sonoma that my friend has cases of called Henzel. It's absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. The guy who started the vineyard wanted to make a wine like Romani Conti. That was his inspiration.
Sure.
And it's really good. It's really good. In fact, I look forward to going up there every time to crack open a bottle of that.
Can we talk about wristwatch revival and your friend's watch?
Oh, yeah.
Amazing, isn't it? Now I was so that was his deep sea that Hans Zimmer gifted him years ago.
Okay.
And apparently his James Cameron, which was also fire damaged, wasn't in as bad condition. It's a little less damaged.
That thing was
this
smelted.
one is super destroyed. By the way, he's approaching 1 million views in 2 days.
Wow.
This guy's a fucking killer,
but,
man.
It's Marshall.
Listen, but there's a brand new 3135 movement in it. It's a brand new dial. I mean, he basically bought another.
But he kept the block, the whole.
I know. What I'm saying is like it's not. Is it a watch restoration as much as it is just a.
Well, I mean, it's the case and the bracelet.
Yeah.
I didn't actually. Oh, look, he's got the low lens. So I've got one of those. Wow. I actually didn't watch this whole video.
I did.
I watched it on 2X.
So anybody watching, this is Emmett's a friend who he works with, a colleague, musician, who lives in the Palisades and whose house was destroyed during those fires last year. And subsequently the watches, this is one of the watches being repaired. My God, this is what happens, huh? So he replaced the movement.
Replaces the movement, the crystal, of course. That's
everything but the block.
Crystal's gone. It's melted away.
The titanium.
Look at the head, though, guys.
Yeah.
Rolex is invincible. It's still
invincible.
Look. He's still able to open the fucking clasp.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
That remains the block.
The head is actually unscathed in its shape and form.
Yeah, it's completely.
It's still the same fucking head. It just needs cleaning, and oh my God.
Yeah, it's the gaskets are burnt, of course.
Oh God, they're melted. That shit.
So you replace the movement, replace the dial, replace the hands, but pretty much restores everything else, right? I mean, obviously the crown.
Everything is gone. Everything but the block and the bracelet go. Everything.
Does the spring bar even open? I'd be shocked.
He gets it. He gets it eventually.
Yeah, I would imagine the spring bar has melted itself into the watch head.
When you see the movement is it's all melted together. It's like I was watching it, and this is before I realized it's not his James Cameron. It's his original Deep Sea, and because I know that he wants to keep he's having somebody else work on his James Cameron, and he is hoping to keep the dial scorched and everything as a memento of the experience.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah,
that's a great idea.
So apparently, like, this one's in really bad shape. His James Cameron, obviously very damaged, but it's in better shape than this, from what I understand. Yeah.
Now we should mention, just for star power, this watch was gifted to your friend by Hans Zimmer, correct? The famous composer of movie soundtracks.
Yes.
Which is quite. And do you reckon Hans wears one of these too? He's a bulky fellow, right?
Hans, Hans is a watch guy. I don't know what he wears. I met him once, and I neglected.
You met Hans Zimmer?
Yeah.
Wow.
Fuck me.
I mean,
kind of a legend.
Yeah, for sure.
Doesn't he work in Cubase or something crazy like that?
He still uses Cubase.
Yeah, I've been in his studio in his crazy room. You ever seen anything about that room?
You've seen his Fairlight?
Yeah.
Does he have a Fairlight?
Yeah, and a big wall of Fairlight.
He's a wall of Fairlight. He has
that
like,
low lens. Sorry, I know you guys don't care, but that's a very famous lens for doing this kind of stuff.
He's dozens of like modular synths, and they're all plugged in. Everything's plugged in, ready to go. You can be sitting there and you can like touch a key and you'll hear it.
Wow.
See, look, he's going for the spring bar right now.
He's working on it.
It takes him a bit, but he gets it. It was fused. Watch, you'll get it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. So anyway, I'm very, very, very curious to see how the James Cameron works. If the movement is because the James Cameron goes to a lower depth than this, right?
Well, what am I looking at?
You're looking at a deep sea.
Well, the James Cameron is also deep sea. It's just got a blue dial instead of a black dial. For the same watch.
I thought it had. Okay.
No,
well,
for
the audience, you should know that the James Cameron that Emmett's referring to, I sourced for Emmett's friend. I actually got it here in Italy and shipped it over to him.
Oh shit!
It's the one you see in my videos when I compare Deep Sea versus SD43 versus the sub. Actually, the sub in question is on Emmett's wrist right now, and I'm sure many of you have watched my video on when I'm comparing those steel dive watches. The Deep Sea in there, the James Cameron, is the one that Emmett is talking about. It was destroyed in the fire. I recently sourced an SD43 for the same chap, and he loves it.
It's his favorite watch.
Perfect.
Well,
size.
I mean, obviously his
for chunky guys, a perfect size.
Oh, it's amazing! It looks great on him. He recently, before the watch he was wearing on his wrist while his house was burning down, with everything in it, it was a new acquisition. It's a Yachtmaster white gold on the oyster flame.
Oh, nice.
Was that
so? That was saved.
That was saved because it was on his wrist.
Nice.
Look at this Rolex fucking.
Yeah, because the precious metal would have just melted into a ball of nothing. So
Well, that's titanium, isn't it? Though.
If he doesn't. He's not. Doesn't have the. Oh wow, he doesn't have the. Emmett said that he has the Yachtmaster gold, right?
Yes.
White gold.
White gold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's.
Look at that.
There is a Yachtmaster. Wow. Fuck.
Yeah, that is just forget about it. It's just wow.
It's just congealed.
Yeah.
Congealed.
There's no saving that.
No.
It's extreme temperatures. That will tell you what it got to. You know.
Now, was that in a safe?
I can't say.
Okay.
It was just in a drawer. Look at that thing. Look at that rotor. Forget it.
I'll tell you off air where it was. People are going to find out who he is and go over to his house.
Yeah. You want to be careful with that.
No.
People are watching.
Though Marshall does say everything we said on the show.
Here's a quote for you, Emmett.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen the film. I'd like to say more, but people are watching.
Oh.
I've never stumped Emmett ever, unless he just simply hasn't seen the film.
I don't know if that's familiar to me at all.
So maybe you haven't seen the film.
I'd like to say more, but people are watching.
I'd like to say more, but people are watching.
That's not familiar to me. I haven't seen it.
Give him a hint.
Here's another quote from the same movie. There once was a man from Nantucket. From the same movie. The movie is Solaris.
Oh,
with George Clooney.
The remake.
Ray, you're right. Jaws. It's Jaws. Well done, Ray Ray. Ray Ray wins. Ray Ray always says Jaws.
Ray always says
Ray
Jaws.
Ray
That's
says
all he
Jaws.
ever says is Jaws. Hilarious.
Look at this thing. Oh my
It's
god.
terrible. Jaws. But guys, by the way, can I recommend a film for you both to watch?
Yes.
So the other night we watched A Carol for Another Christmas. Are either of you familiar with it? I want your sister to watch it as well,
Okay.
Eve,
I don't know.
because it was fucking devastating. And it
Who's
was
who's
written
in it?
by Rod Serling, and it stars like everybody who was a great actor in the 60s, fucking Peter Sellers, and you shock your whole fucking, he's a genius in it. It was the most
It's
amazing thing.
1964. I thought you were talking about a new movie.
No,
Oh
dude,
my
this
God.
will blow.
This is
your
the guy
fuck-
from the Twilight Zone, is it?
It's Rod Serling wrote it, and it was directed by fucking Mankiewicz, one of the greatest
How
filmmakers.
do you
in the
live in the? Where did you? I don't know. Do you have a
Dude,
time machine?
movies
I don't know
now
what
are
the
not
fuck
as
is-
good as they were. They were better.
Bullshit.
Carol for
Bullshit.
another.
Jaws is 50 years old. What are you
Oh
talking
no!
is 50
I
years
should
old.
shut up. I
So
should.
Robert Shaw. So like it's a modern adaptation. It's Sterling Hayden plays, he's the main antagonist in the film, and it's incredible acting. But the message is so today, so right now, so
Mhm.
provocative and so beautiful, and it will set your sister Neve's fucking house on fire.
Okay.
It
well,
was like, and she's the most extreme out of all of you guys, and like, holy shit, I was riveted by the fucking performances in there. And fucking Peter Sellers shows up as a post-apocalyptic Charlie Kirk, and it is fucking riveting, man.
okay.
And it's
check it
black
out.
and white and super saturated, and fucking Robert Shaw, man, what a genius.
I downloaded the new P.T. Anderson, the One
I
Battle
heard that's
After
like the
Another.
greatest movie ever made.
People are going mad about it, so I'm getting ready.
Me too. I can't wait to see it. I heard it's the
and I've
best
been
movie he's
watching-
ever made.
I've been watching Pluribus, the new Vince Gilligan thing.
I
Is it
couldn't
good
get
or
past
hate
the
good?
first episode. Felt like
Okay.
zombies to me, but I could be wrong. It's more than zombies.
I think it's a bit more sophisticated than
Okay.
zombies.
Felt like zombies.
Zombies is pretty basic.
Well, I mean, it started.
What about
out
you,
in
Emmett? Have you
Canada,
seen it?
No, I haven't. It's on my list.
I don't know why watching this is pleasing, but
It's
it's like
riveting.
it's like watching someone pick pimples off someone's nose.
Put
or
it,
something.
put it at two. Put it at 2x.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you. Not thinking. This could go on forever.
Did
It
you
does,
guys
it's an hour long.
fancy Britt Eklund? Did you find her to be a bit of a ride back in
Sure.
her day? She's in it too. She says nothing, by the way. It's amazing. I was utterly. I did almost all show how devastated I was by this film, how provocative it was. It's so smart.
I love that. I love when that happens.
Fucking crap.
Oh my
I was
god!
just
Look at these
riveted.
pieces.
Yeah, it's shite.
Look at
It's dumb.
everything.
Look at that, and you can see
I
what they
know
were.
I know what he's doing. He's just showing us, but I think if the camera wasn't on him, he would have just reefed the entire thing out at this point. And but he's showing us each component because there's no salvaging that movement. It's just
No.
fucking-
I think he's
No.
showing how it's each piece is damaged and melted and so it's to show the damage, the extent of the damage.
My God! Look at the
That looks
hairspring.
okay.
Hairspring's all right. Fucking hell!
That
How did that
looks like-
survive?
That's because it's fucking that probably. Oh my god!
Look at these tools they have.
I know that. Isn't that porno?
But he has to get a special attachment just for the deep sea.
Well, because it's a totally different size. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the size is crazy.
Do we ever see this guy's face or not? Doesn't matter.
No, we've never seen Marshall.
Oh, look, a nice little pan there. Oh, he has that's his low lens. I think it's a prime lens. It's very
Joe,
annoying.
He salvages the ring lock because it's titanium. He keeps it. He puts it back in there as an homage, which is beautiful.
Everything goes into this. This is his little sonic
call it?
cleaner.
Sonic cleaner.
Ultrasonic. That can be bad for watches that are moving. You have to wait for your watch to stop. You
Sure.
have to let it run out of power reserve. Ooh, look at the water's all messy. Ooh,
Look
it
how
did a great.
filthy that cunt was.
Dang. He's
Wait till you
multiple.
see
He has
that.
multiple cameras going on. Well, he
Oh,
has a lot of
he's
subscribers, so he
He's
may as well
huge.
invest. Yeah. Well, this video is creeping up on 1 million views in 2 days. That's pretty fucking amazing.
Look at it, beautiful. Titanium. Congratulations, man. You hold up.
That's what I was saying. If this is precious metal, it would be a blob.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, right.
That's the great thing about steel, man. Stainless steel
Look,
stunners.
those still look great. The spring bars look great.
They're all steel. This is 904L.
Look at this. Can I say I think that looks cool the way it is?
You like a PVD look?
It's cool, man.
The black,
almost in a way.
Yeah.
Look, he has to file down his Phillips head to in order to get out the helium escape valve.
Why is that?
Because the angle of the Phillips head is not gonna. It has to be flat.
Rolex proprietary, yeah.
You say it like that.
Like only Rolex has that tool.
They're such sticklers with their tools.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you use the wrong tool, even by a nanometer, it will damage. It will leave a mark on the inside of the bolt. Yeah. You look at the Breguet, or you look at even in the inside of a Rolex. Somebody used the wrong tool, you will see signs of it. It's one of the things you look at when you're looking at a fake watch. What the fuck is that?
Well, wait to see what he does here. This was fucking
shit. It's like a mini. It's a mini.
Oh, I'm going to get one of those. I want to get one of those. And he puts the Amazon link and everything. He's brilliant. I want to get one of those for cleaning frets.
Yeah.
It's like a mini lapping.
It's
machine.
a Dremel.
It's a Dremel, but apparently it's more delicate or something than a Dremel. You can do it's good for more delicate jobs. He says that. He talks all about it. Yeah.
At that.
I've never seen that. I'm going to send that to the Frollo guys because Tommaso is trained with the lapping machine. He went to Switzerland for training and everything. And I've never seen him use anything like that. I think he could find that very handy.
Watch this. This is sexy as fuck.
Oh, God.
I mean, every man in this audience just got an erection from that.
That's really smart the way he puts the putty down so it stays in position.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you learn a lot of little tricks from this video, honestly.
Marshall's
working
incredible.
with anything. Yeah, not just watching.
Yeah, this guy. And he says he's new to the hobby, as he calls it.
This could be great on frets, yeah. Like frets that have gotten a lot of grime from sweat, many gigs.
Frets go big time.
Oh, check this out.
Get a new guitar?
Let me
I got a neck. What'd you get?
Let me do this.
I got a telly neck. Hey, is that a bird's eye maple neck?
No. This is the neck from my telly, and I'm doing all kinds of things to it.
What are you doing to it?
I stripped all the polyurethane off the back.
Oh,
and it is smooth. Look at that, and I stained it.
I love that.
Slightly.
I love that. Are you just gonna leave it unvarnished?
Oh yeah, no, I'm not varnishing this. No. I'll treat it. I'll oil treat it.
Yeah.
And right now, I took the poly off the fretboard too. See the way it's not shiny. The frets need. I'm considering refretting this all together with jumbos.
Okay.
But check it out. Check this out.
Look at the set of guitars.
Yeah, do you think he's got enough Les Pauls? He's got
you know what I'm looking at.
I know that's what I'm looking
at. The Howard Roberts.
Oh, sure.
That's all I care about. Oh, what is that? The body of it?
Yeah. Do you remember the color of my telly? It's a sunburst.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tobacco.
Now it's So this has got This is white nitrocellulose, which is what they used to use before 1965,
Sure.
1968. And when it's cured, this is about a week into it curing, and needs a couple more weeks. When it's cured, I'm going to put it in the freezer so it gets all the micro cracks. And then I'm going to put a patina, this like patina stuff to go into the cracks so the cracks are more prevalent. And then I already have the underneath sort of relict. I'm going to shave off bits so the sunburst is coming through in certain parts.
Oh, so the sunburst is under that.
The sunburst is under.
Oh, you didn't sand it. Okay.
Right. No, I didn't sand it completely. I stripped the first couple of layers of poly off it. So it's rough, it's dull, so the nitro can take. So I'm pretty excited about this actually.
What was the impetus to all of this? I thought that telly was your little workhorse.
It is. And I want it to be a workhorse that looks better.
I liked the way it looks.
No, I like it
was
too.
Very standard.
It is. And I want something different. It's just a project.
Sure.
He's a Les Paul man, so he's bored. So he's like, I'm gonna fuck with the telly.
No, that telly. He chugged that telly around 1 million gigs.
Oh yeah, because
listen, I just
it's a Swiss Army knife.
Yeah,
nothing,
it is.
Nothing is close to. Telly is the ultimate workhorse. That smells good.
Nitro takes weeks to gas
it takes
off.
Forever.
Wow.
And you got to be very careful with that shit too. You could hurt yourself with the smell of that stuff. You got to be careful.
I never got crazy with instruments like that and start fucking customizing.
What are you mental?
He's not that guy.
Frets off.
I used to rip. Okay, no, he's right. I used to do a little bit of that.
The boil.
When I was younger, I used to rip the frets out and make a fretless bass out of them, and then put the frets back in.
Nitro takes forever. Look,
you need to wash your hands immediately right now because that shit's not good. You need to wash your hands.
It's
you
toxic.
Don't want to fuck with that. That's super toxic. Those guys wear super protection. First of all, there's a reason why they don't use nitro anymore. Because everyone died from cancer.
It's like
like
the old loom radium.
It's radium. The radium girls.
The radium girls licking the paintbrushes so they can get a nicer, finer paint of radium. And then their jaws start falling out of their
their jaws literally separated from their
their jawbones
separated from their skull.
Wait, the people who were putting the radium on the indices, like they were licking the radium.
They were licking
the radium girls. Nobody knew. They're called the Radium Girls. Is a documentary about
is this before the age of like atomic science?
It was while we were still learning about unstable elements. And so radium, of course, is luminescent, and they'd have to paint the watch dials. But to get a finer, of course, hey there.
Oh, wow.
It's a party now.
Wait a second. She got off a plane and is home that quick?
She was in an Uber the whole time. I'm gonna mute Emmett just in case this.
I'm gonna pee, so talk to the audience. I'm gonna pee.
I'll tell you, so it's just me. Not a problem. It can be just me. I have more watches to show you guys. Are you guys interested? This is an exclusive before even showing them on my own channel. Now the lads have convinced me. Look how impressionable and weak-minded I am. Now the guys have recalibrated my focus. I was going to sell the Historique, the VC, not because of the Trump wear. I don't care. I kind of admire Trump in a weird way. I've said that before. I don't have a problem with the guy himself. At least he's honest about what he is. It wasn't because of that. I was just like, I don't know. I took the Breguet and the other VC. But you think between these dress watches, because you only need one beautiful dress watch, I think, in your collection. Do you think the Cartier or the VC is the dress watch for me? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. The Cartier is very slim because this is the slimmest of them. There is a multiple complications one which is thicker, and there is a moon phase one which is thicker. But this one with the small seconds at 6 for me is the most elegant and most refined. And if you want a dress watch, that's what you're after. There's the focus. Or this ultra slim VC. Boom. With its, I don't know how they do this. Look at the color. It's just fucking nuts. This puppy. What do you think? What do you think? Let me unmute Emmett here.
What you know what I think?
The VC.
The all day. Unbelievable. That is one of the most. That is a truly beautiful. It's amazing how only the greatest artist designers can do understatement simplicity correctly. It's almost the giveaway. It's the difference between. It separates the super high from everyone else. When super simplicity can be done with that level of refinement, that is next level. The Cartier almost looks like a toy next to it. It almost looks like a fashion watch, like a Michael Kors watch.
Oh, don't say that about Cartier.
Look at that Vacheron. Look at that thing. God almighty. Wow. Yeah, dude, no.
Solid gold.
I always thought the Reverso was the quintessential dress watch, but now I'm thinking, look at that.
Wow.
Beautiful. It's beautiful. It really is.
Stick it on the wrist. Of course, it has the VC clasp. I don't know what the fuck they make these straps out of, but it's expensive stuff.
Dude, it looks the gold, the color of that gold, the quality of the gold, wherever that gold was sourced, it looks like nothing else.
Yeah.
See, Drewby says you can always go back to the mall and pick up a Cartier.
Not this one.
No,
they don't make it anymore. They don't make the Cartier Drive anymore. It's out of production. It's a very beautiful.
I'm sorry, you have to keep that VC. That thing is fucking. It looks stellar on you. Stellar. Get rid of the other.
I would never ever have thought that, with that, seeing that there, I can only imagine what it looks like in the flesh and feels like.
That's ridiculous, of course.
I think you're right. I think that gold looks really special, man. It's a very special yellow gold. It's very pale and beautiful.
Travis, I agree with you. The Reverso. I mean, the Reverso is like it doesn't get any more iconic than that. Absolutely. And if I had to choose between the two, I mean, it would be a simple choice. All I'm saying is I'm blown away by that VC. I'm blown away by it.
Me too. Travis also is a VC. He's a Reverso wearer, so he's biased.
Well, that tends to happen. You like the watch that you own. So let me show you this other one, which is also a very famous dress watch, and it was very slim. And yeah, and it's not what you're. I don't even know if you guys are thinking anything, but here we go. That's the first one that's ever been in this household, I can tell you. This is the Piaget Ultra Slim in gold.
God almighty, look at that.
Wow.
Jesus.
I don't hate that, man.
That is a hell of a statement. Look at that thing.
Yeah. Also, like Piaget, come on.
Piaget is ultra elegance. Now, there used to be a female CEO for years, but she recently stepped down as a male CEO. But she was one of the best. I'm not a fan of the new AP CEO. I think she's leading AP.
She's leading them down the wrong road. I agree.
But this woman she just has so much fucking class. She's beautiful. I'll pull up a photo of her in a minute.
That is really something. Wow, dress watches, man.
Dress watches.
They just
another
hit
animal.
It hits you in a totally different. Here I am with a steel sports watch going. But look at these things. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. God Almighty! It's perfect. It's perfect.
It's perfect.
I've to send it to Emmett now as a 50th for his 50th. I'm gonna send him a fucking Panerai, but now he wants this.
Piaget, baby. It's a different thing, man. It's a totally different.
I'll show you a profile of it here. I'll show you
how it's got a white dial and it's got contrasting gold hands.
It's not quite white. It's not quite
you can
white.
read the fucking time.
So yeah, it's actually legible. Yeah, it's not quite white. It looks like a whitened gold. And then, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Better get the camera nice and zoomed. Here we go. Boom.
Oh, fuck off.
Micro rotor.
And how do they get that into how thin? Look at that, how thin that is. How the fuck? Yeah, that's just other level altogether.
Yeah, it's totally different level. Wow.
Dude, these pieces are unreal, man.
Yeah, you haven't seen the best of them yet.
It's like you've
Jesus Christ.
It's like you woke up an entirely different person this morning.
I know this whole thing has been it's been a very strange week.
He's now the CEO of a giant conglomerate.
She flew in from another country, and we've had a very interesting week. That's all I can say. As she's working for this guy. It's been a wild ride.
Literally?
So, yes, literally. Yes. She came in with beautiful watch rolls as well, like 2 beautiful leather watch rolls.
Is that a euphemism?
I'm like, can I keep them? And she's like, sure. And then we had a kind of a bad night. She got too drunk on the first night, and she fell in the water. She fell in the canal.
Oh my God! Just like Katharine Hepburn in Summertime.
I had to drag her out of the canal, and then she was all getting abusive because she was drunk because she was thinking about her ex-husband or something. So the next day, I was like, "You were so mean last night." She was, "I'm so sorry," and you lost one of my gloves because it was cold. So I went over to the hotel, and she bought me a new pair of really fancy gloves from Hermes.
Like, oh, what? She bought you Hermes driving gloves.
She went to Hermes and bought me gloves at Hermes to make up for it. She's super rich.
What the fuck?
Now, did we reach the end?
You got money.
I think we reached the end. I think we reached the Pantheon. I'll put it on my wrist, but I'll only show the details of some of these super chats. Dirk,
have you ever seen? Please tell me you've seen Summertime, the movie.
Not yet.
From 1961.
It's filmed around the corner.
1950.
Right? I'm kidding.
50.
It's Katharine Hepburn, but just released.
It's in Venice though, but it's David fucking Lean, guys.
Yeah. No, yeah, we've seen Summertime.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen 2001: Space Odyssey?
I own it in like 3 different versions on Blu-ray. I love classic cinema.
The most expensive one is now on my wrist, but I have to wait for people to super chat there because this is his job, man. He enjoys it, but
listen. I you know what? Thursday is my worst day, and like Thursday was the best day I had this week. It was just a great day. You never know what's going to happen.
Oh, you never know.
And I thank everybody for keeping the lights on at the iBashers. I'm grateful for all of it. Some days are better than others. I love today's thumbnail. I did it on purpose as a 1960s kind of art film noir. And it was like our classic picture, but with like a real kind of stark look to it. I'm always trying to look for new ways to make things look more interesting, other than the cat shit that you love to make fun of. But for our nights, I'm always looking for a reason to make it look kind of, like a combination of what we both are into. So I just thought like something like Cassavetes or something crazy like that would look cool.
Ticking Time said you missed his super chat.
Did we? Sorry.
Oh, they're super chats. And Dana
Hold on. Yes, we probably did. Ticking Time, $5. Keep it going. Cheers, guys. Thank you, Ticking Time. I'm being very lazy. I apologize. I'm very excited to see this. Are you guys interested in any way? The new Jay Kelly movie, George Clooney, and
Lydia says it's excellent.
Okay,
she
good.
saw it here at the Venice Film Festival, and she's a fucking critical bitch, man.
She is.
It's just fucking terrible.
I will begrudgingly watch Adam Sandler.
Agreed, but you know they're saying Adam Sandler might win an Academy Award for this role.
Well, whatever.
I'm not saying he's not good. He was very good in that Uncut Gems movie. He was excellent.
Yeah, he was,
you know,
but he was playing what he was playing. It was just
I know, but he was very good in it.
He did a great job.
He did a great job.
That came naturally to him.
Yeah, I don't particularly care for him that much either.
Listen,
he's sticky, but whatever.
Impressing Lydia is very fucking hard if it's not a black and white Japanese movie from the 60s or something. So she goes to see all the movies. She saw fucking everything, and she came back one of the nights. I was like, how many movies did you see today? Oh, like 5. Jay Kelly was in there, and I was like, I thought it was kind of a story of him or something to do with George Clooney himself. She goes, no, it's nothing. She goes, it was actually really good. And I rarely hear her say that about a modern movie with a big star in it, you know.
No, she's into Truffaut.
She wants art house film, you know.
I mean, she turned me on to Chloe from 5 to 9.
She made me sit through. I mean, she went to the Werner Herzog thing, the Ghost Elephants, and we sat here and we watched Werner Herzog movies back to back all bloody night. You know, that's what Oisín goes through 10 bottles of wine. I mean, I love Werner Herzog, but sometimes it can be fucking. You know,
sure, it can be.
A lot of that stuff is shot on shitty old little handy cams, you know, because I can't take the real camera up into the Kilimanjaro or whatever.
You absolutely buy somebody Hermes gloves when that person had to fish your ass out of a canal. Yeah, Dana.
I saved her. She wouldn't have drowned. She was completely out of her mind. And by the way, by the way, I think somebody put a thing in her drink.
Where? At Rialto?
At Rialto Mercato.
Of course you were at Rialto. Of course.
We were over there, yeah.
That's where they would do that.
Out. She wanted a gin and tonics. She was like, I can't believe how cheap the drinks are here. I was like, welcome to Italy.
Welcome to anywhere but the United States.
Yeah. And at a certain point, she said it to me. She was like, I think somebody maybe because and then I was like, I better bring you home. And then walking, she started getting really. I was like, you can't even walk. I need to either call a taxi or something. I don't know. There's no way we're getting to San Marco from here. And I sat her down next to the canal where she could just breathe, and she fucking fell into the water.
Wow.
I was like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Wow.
So I'm sure the cops have footage of it now because the fucking video cameras all over this town.
Everywhere.
Oh, Ray's pissed off. I don't super chat after first one gets ignored. Who cares?
Oh,
did we ignore you, Ray?
Ray. Okay, let the games begin. Herself gone to bed. Rough crossing. Ray. €2. Well, how about give us a €20, bitch? Fucking €2, cunt.
Jesus.
I love you, Ray. You know that.
The great thing is we know that Ray will actually like
that. Like that, right? Yeah. Pull out your dick, you fucker. That's the super chat you get for that. Thanks. Pleasure, and thank you. Thanks for reminding me how poor I am.
All right, there you go. Well, please and thank you. All right, let's see the watch.
All right. Well, we were talking about the fact that Edouard Breguet invented the tourbillon.
Sure.
So if you're going to buy a tourbillon, you should buy a Breguet tourbillon because that's the real tourbillon, right?
Sure. Well, yeah.
So this is his tourbillon. The reference I can't think of right now. I'll pull it up in a minute.
This is like a 3.
God damn, look at that.
Oh, Lord in heaven's name.
There's the tourbillon spinning. This one's a little smaller than the Breguet I'm keeping.
Yeah,
it's a 39. The other one still looks good.
Still looks good.
Strong straight lugs like that. Let me show you the details here. We should have titled. I didn't know this was going to happen, but it could have been titled. This episode could have been titled "Extreme Watch Porn." So we have a power reserve. We have the date. We have the watch itself on the top, and we have, of course, the beating tourbillon. But where it really gets crazy is the hand engraved back. No two are alike.
Oh wow!
All of that decoration and information is hand engraved in the gold.
Holy shit!
Anybody wants this watch, you should reach out to me at oshinamali@gmail.com, and I can tell you about pricing. It's actually really good. Again, this is coming from an elderly gentleman who, to him, this isn't a whole lot because you're talking about a billionaire. But
I mean, that's a completely different level of shit.
Yeah, you can tell by these watches. There's no Batmans in this collection.
No Batmans.
This is like a
hey,
different
Top Dog! Michelle and I hope to see you in Venice. Always a great show. Weather is shit. Hey, Top Dog. Hey, Jeff and Michelle.
Top Dog, just reach out to me if you're coming through Venice.
Oh, totally hook up. First of all, they're the most lovely couple in the world. And look at them. Look at them. There are two of them. They're the cutest thing ever. She's gorgeous. He's so super handsome. And he's got great cars, man. Really great cars.
See the blue, the heat tempered.
Yeah, that's crazy shit.
Hands.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's obscene.
And that
watch is obscene, man. It's obscene.
Yeah, it's just pretty pricey one.
That's the like when you're done. That's when you're done.
Yeah, Grail level shit.
That's when you're done. When you're finished with it all. When you're done with fucking Rolex and all that shit, you're like, oh, fuck that. Remember when everybody's Brisbane boyfriend went Patek and he was done with the Rolex. Rolex! He's done with that shit. Then everybody
actually, Archie's gone completely Breguet now.
Has he?
Archie's collection is now 3 Breguets, and he has one that I love, which is the Type 21 or the Type 20, I can't remember, in gold, which is a fucking sports watch made by Breguet. Fucking, that's so
What
great.
is that? I haven't seen their sports watch.
Let me pull up some.
Pull that up.
Some Type 20s and Type 21s. You're gonna get a boner. And he has a couple of others. I think I haven't been watching Archie in a long time, but of course he's gonna know who the great shit is.
Yeah.
You can say a lot of things about Archie. You can't say he doesn't know his watches. That's his collection, because it used to be Pateks. Remember, you had 2 world timers.
2 world
They're all too small on his big
Calatrava's galore.
Yeah, they're all too small for him.
Well, he's a big fella.
Yeah, he's
So that Breguet is for sale, but the tourbillon is for sale, and the other one you're going to keep.
The other Breguet I'm keeping, because the other Breguet for me is, first of all, it's much more my size. It's just it's a millimeter or two larger, and I just need a Breguet in the arsenal.
Also, just that there's something about that tourbillon. I don't know. I wouldn't feel comfortable about wearing those watches ever, either of them. But that one that you're holding now, of the two, I'd feel more comfortable, kind of out and about.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something that hand carved tourbillon. I'm like, I would never be able to rest. I would never be able to relax.
Yeah, because this one here from Breguet is still available on their website, or not. You can't buy it on the web. You have to go to a boutique.
Yeah.
What's the retail on that?
50 in euros.
Okay.
So about 55. I think the retail on the tourbillons is somewhere in the 80s, 90s.
Yeah.
Different kind of thing, because it's a tourbillon,
Sure.
So There's some nice pieces there.
That's not even.
Isn't that
not
nuts?
even.
I mean, those are worth more than my parents' life.
Dude, do you feel like when you woke up this morning with the? Did you feel like? Did you feel like 20 pounds lighter, or did you feel? I don't know. Did water taste different? Did colors look like? How do you? That's like it's waking up with having like there's a Van Gogh in your kitchen.
I know, isn't it crazy? Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, I'm just trying to put them all on the wrist, but I can't. It's not going to work. I had a stupid idea, but it's not.
You could stage that later on.
Yeah. But yeah, this one is more me for Breguet, and I need a Breguet for many reasons. One is I think they're one of the greatest watch brands ever, but also my intro on the channel has tons of Breguet, has his face in it.
Yeah, it does. And you don't have one.
And somebody wrote to me a long time ago going, you always show Breguet in that thing, and it's really cool, and it's all about the history of horology, and you never have a fucking Breguet in your channel. It's all fucking Rolex.
Not anymore.
Well, now it's... And also, I have to say, I wore it out the other night. We went to dinner at the Regis, as you do. And, you know, I wore nice stuff, Luigi Fusaro and all of that, and nice shirt. And this is like fucking dress watch to kill. You know, this is like this high level, you know, you just, yeah. So I was like, okay, so that's me.
Nice.
So you guys reckon I should keep the
100%. Do not sell that watch.
But am I keeping the chrono too?
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Listen,
you can't.
Vacheron, Constantin, all day,
VC
every
sex.
day.
VC sex.
Let's face it. Vacheron is the ultimate brand. It is. Come on,
and the one that has to go is the Patek, right?
Yeah, it's got to go. That's for we sell that to a professor. It's beautiful, but you know, it's not you. You're rock and roller. Nah.
It's interesting having the Holy Trinity in the house. I can tell you that because
nice.
I'm AP'd out of the wazoo, as you guys know.
Yeah, sure.
Right,
yeah.
But AP
that's
the only Patek, right?
AP is so different. AP is such a tattooed teenager.
It's trying so hard to. I just saw.
It's not trying
who's
hard.
That old tired rapper that did the auto tune. What's his name? Lil Wayne. He was AP fucking bust down. I was like, oh.
No, AP has its. Come on. AP is like the Flying V. If you have a Flying V guitar, it's actually a really good guitar.
They're great guitars,
right? The Flying V is a fucking real Gibson.
It's
gonna fucking sing
Seriously.
like a monster, but it is crazy because it's a Flying V. It's a V.
Yeah,
that's AP.
Okay.
Yeah, that Patek is really gorgeous, but it's not
beautiful.
really you. It's not really you. No. I think like a Patek for you, like obviously the Calatrava is like the Calatrava. But like you know,
I'd want a white gold Calatrava.
You want a 5711, like you want a something like that.
You want a 5711? Do you? I fucking
for Osh does. No, but
does he?
Steel. Yeah.
Well, the 5711 is the competitor to the Royal Oak, and between the two,
you're a Royal Oak guy. Come on,
boy.
And the Aquanaut is fucking the greatest watch
I could wear a 5980. I could wear one of those in rose gold, more substantial. But yeah, I mean, but hey, I'm not going to say fucking no. 5711. I don't know. So there's still a question mark over the Piaget. What to do?
Keep it. The keeper. It's gorgeous.
It's
Piaget.
It's Piaget. Gold doesn't look good on you. You said that before.
Not really, no.
You get a tan once we're in Fano and you're like there most of the year.
I live in Southern California.
That's true. Why are you not tan?
It's also a very big watch. This is really a big.
You know what? It suits you like motherfucking Wednesday.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Yeah, you know who has the same wrist? That guy.
There you go. Yeah, it's true.
I got to run, guys. Beckett has a dance recital. We got to go.
Yeah. Okay. It's 9. 3 hours in. We're 3 hours in.
No, let him go, and then you can finish it.
Yeah. I
Thanks,
got
everyone.
one.
Great
Okay,
times.
bye.
Great
Bye-bye.
times. Great times.
Bye,
Great
bye, bye,
times. Go to the Beckett dance recital shebang. Amazing. Well, that's you got quite the new. It's a whole new world. That's a totally different bag of wax, my friend.
I know.
It's not the same as the punters. It's just not. It's a whole other thing. It's like Zales versus Harry Winston. You know.
Yeah.
It's going to the mall and buying your girlfriend Jen a diamond ring, and Constance going to Harry Winston or Cartier or fucking Bulgari and getting a Van Cleef and Arpels. That's what that is. These are the Van Cleef of watchdom. It's pretty different worlds. Yeah, it's just the next thing. It's the unattainable for many people.
And
what a great thing that just kind of fell in your lap, though. She reached out and said, "I need to how did that work out?"
I've known her for 3 years, and I came across her when she was, because she's dealing in jewelry and bags and stuff like this. And this is her world, and she posted something. I believe it was on Facebook. I can't remember. It was some bust down AP, and she's not a super expert on watches herself. She knows more about bags and things. And she was like, "Hey, could anybody tell me if this looks good?" And there was a lot of racist comments.
Ooh,
yeah. And I came in going, "Hey, leave the lady alone! Like, what the fuck are you guys doing?"
Oh, is she of a different? Is she not a white person?
No.
Oh, well then.
And I was like, "Well, what? Shut up, guys. Yeah, we get it. Like the bust down AP looks, I was like, why are you attacking her?" I was just doing this randomly. I did not know her. I was just like doing this randomly, going, "Why are you attacking her? That's not fair. You racist pigs."
They're going for the cliches.
And then I got a voicemail on my Facebook Messenger saying, "Thanks for defending me. That was very nice of you, blah, blah, blah." And then we started talking. We became friends. And then we had arguments over Kanye West because
she likes Kanye.
Yeah, at the time I was doing the Bologna video. Actually, that'll tell you. It was
3 years ago.
Man. And she, at the time, Kanye threw his wobbly and this fucking crazy stuff, and I was like, "Oh my god, he's such a fucking idiot."
Well, people were mesmerized by him.
Yeah, and she was like, "Oh yeah, but he's right." In fact, while she was here, she was like, "Now that all this time has gone by and everything's happened with Isn't Real," she's like, "Don't you think he was right?" I was like, "No, but I see what you mean. He's been vindicated to some degree." I don't know about that, but whatever. I kind of gave her that. Sometimes you have to give them the win and go, "Okay,
sure, you were so right."
Oh my god, darling!
Now take off your
skirt.
Was
the fool. I was the idiot. Yeah, that wasn't a hard part. So, so we've known. So I've seen her for a while. So it kind of created a background to the whole thing. Okay. So it's all good. But
I never understood.
She has some high level clients.
Wow.
She deals with some pretty high level people, and yeah. So there it is. Yeah.
Wow. That is some collection. So. Guys, if anybody's which are the ones you're looking to get rid of? You're getting rid of the.
God, I thought I was getting rid of this, and now I'm
can't get rid of that. No, and please don't get rid of the Piaget.
And Emma likes the Piaget.
I like it. Actually, I think I like it almost next to the VC. It's like incredible. That Piaget.
Would he wear this though?
Would Emmett wear that?
Yeah.
He would say no. He would tell you no.
I mean, it's rose gold, so it's not like yellow. Because he had my yellow gold.
He doesn't like yellow gold. He likes rose gold. He doesn't like yellow gold.
Yeah, he had my yellow gold sub on at Christmas last year, and it did not look good on him. It just doesn't suit him. It's just steel is better on him. That's it. Gold either suits you or it doesn't. But this is rose, but it does have the leather strap, so maybe that's. But then Dana's going to steal it, right? But that's fine. She can steal it.
She can. It's too big though.
It's a little big.
It's a big. It won't look great on a gal.
Yeah.
Do you know what's the one thing
What's
that's
left? I don't know what's left.
The clasp on the fucking.
Take the
clasp on that is a horror to me. You know what really looks farty on that? The clasp.
On what?
On the fucking Patek.
This is what are you talking about? This is the best. No, you're mistaken.
No, not that. Close it.
Close it.
Close it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, that you don't like that?
No, I hate that.
That's like
it looks like you're a fucking monk.
That looks like the cufflinks.
It looks like the Order of the Rose or something. I never liked
Name
that.
of the Rose.
I like their logo and stuff. I mean, obviously the deployant is gorgeous, but I mean it's a beautiful watch. Don't get me wrong. I'm not bad, guys. Don't get mad at me for that's one of the most beautiful watches ever made. It's ridiculous, and horology wise, it's crazy. But yeah, it's not you at all.
No.
But I'm sure one of your more, maybe more professorial kind of guys that are your big viewers, they'll go look at that thing. Look at the case. Can I say it's very oyster casey looking?
Yeah.
There's
a newer one that they got rid of the crown guards. There's no crown guards, and it's not as good. This is the good one.
That's the beautiful one, right?
Yeah.
Dooby Dooby Doo says Super 40 can smell it through the screen. Yeah.
Super farty is what he said.
Yeah.
Not 40.
Oh, super farty.
Well, this is the world timer. It's a farty Patek. It's for a very
It's for a guy that's an Egyptologist.
It's for a man over 50. There's no doubt.
A man over 50, which
you're not wearing this under 50.
No.
And then the other one that's definitely available is the Tourbillon from Breguet. I think these are limited. No two are alike because of the hand inscriptions.
Sure.
This is kind of great.
And that's what, 90K?
Well, not from me.
What?
I mean, retail is 90K.
Oh, okay.
Or something like that. But no, the prices are actually, you'd be shocked.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, listen, that's the precursor to all the Lange and all that shit that you look at in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at the case, the sides of the case. It's very Lange. Listen, man, Breguet started it all. Let's face it. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if somebody has like a really rich, super older daddy that they want a Christmas gift for, contact Oisín O'Malley.
Yeah, because the prices are actually really good. That's why I'm taking some.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, that's people. Yeah. Wow, deal of the century. For
it's a kind of a once in a lifetime opportunity to grab an astonishing piece.
These guys, this is high horology. It's pretty great. I know that the hate streams are going to grab us and say we're spruiking shit. Fuck.
I don't give a shit with this.
Carry the how funny, but what a great deal though. Like what a great opportunity to you ever watch Tom Segura and his wife Christina P? They're very funny. They have a channel on YouTube. All they do is commercials, and I'm like, I stopped watching their show because they're constantly just making money. And like it's great to make money, guys. I'm definitely believe in capitalism. I definitely do. However, but like when it's like the bulk of your shit, but this is like kind of fell in your lap, this thing, and you're able to pass this on. That's pretty great.
Look, it's a elderly gentleman who's worth billions. Billions.
Does he want a blowjob?
Good question. Maybe he does. And kind of just wants to offload a lot of stuff.
I'm 16 compared to him.
Right. Yeah. Take a Breguet tourbillon.
I'm not a big.
Only 5 minutes of pain, and then the Breguet lasts forever.
Who said it was painful?
Oh, good, you're gay. It'd be painful for me, not for you. I can't think of anything worse in my mind than a cock
there's plenty of
my face
being set on fire.
I would rather be set on fire than seeing
No, you wouldn't.
Cock coming toward my mouth. I can't even imagine.
You know what? You're way too evolved to think
Just
that way.
there's I don't know. I don't even know how women do it. It's astonishing.
I've taken the D train 1,000 times and the F train. I'm like, it's all the same shit. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter.
It's different to a gay guy, I guess.
No, I'm saying I've ridden your train a million times too, and I'm like, all right, who cares? The people, not the equipment. Remember that. It's the airline, not the equipment you fly on. Anyway, guys, great show. Let's wrap it up. Yeah. 9. We've been on 3+ hours. Thanks so much. I'm glad we woke you up after your. Are you feeling okay? You seem fine now. You got a bit of rest. Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. I had a shower, cleaned up a little.
Great. No, yeah. I'm just sorry. I've had my head up my own arse because of Dragon.
Oh, don't worry.
Dragon's Lair and all that shit. So I've just been fucked up. But anyway, guys. What did you see tonight? We had the incomparable Emmett O'Malley on the show. Then Ush joined us. Amazing stuff. And if anybody's very interested in contacting this guy, you know how to do it because he's got some of the highest horology in the whole wide world available for purchase at a discount. Almost as if you stole it. So go and get it. Because you know what? You ain't getting that shit elsewhere. Listen, if I had a shitload, any money that I have is going towards my home in Fano. So there's no fucking. And it's, somebody asked me the other day, if you were to go high horology, where would you go? And I said, overseas.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Overseas green dial.
Green dial, rose gold. The GMT with the red accent.
With the red accent. I blow my brains out.
Yeah. That's
I watch.
The chrono second, but the GMT with the red accents. That's
when you say stop.
Yeah,
and it's over. But there's some pretty good.
But I'm happy with my chrono with the Lamagna.
That thing. I mean, that's a forever. You should be buried in that watch.
I know. Why would I wear other chronos now? I don't know. And this has the 321, the Lamagna.
I mean, it does.
What is it? What's the reference of the original Lamagna?
The original Lamagna is a CH27, right? That was the. What the fuck was it?
You mentioned the reference earlier.
I had it in my head, but 2310.
So it's got a modified 2310. That's okay.
The 2310 is the original Lamagna, and I think that the Omega, the 321 was the CH27, and then everybody and their mother used that as the basis for their chronograph. Like there was a guy. Did I tell you the story about how I was on the Facebook and some guy had an old Seamaster chrono and had a 320, and they're like, what is this thing? I'm like, oh, that's a 320, not a 321. It's cam, it's not column wheel. And everybody's like, that's the 321. And I was like, you know what, I'm out of here. I'm not gonna fucking fight with you people that you don't know your fucking Lamagna shit. Fuck off.
It was a Lamagna movement that then became the 321 for Omega.
Sure, that was what they did.
Reference. Yeah.
And before that, Omega used the 320, and they used it in a shitload of references. It was cam actuated. It wasn't the column wheel. That was the perfected version of it. And what did they do right after that? They went back to cam actuated. And Delrin and all that shit. So it's amazing. Like these people were fighting me.
I'll show you some Lamagna porn, just so you know.
Yeah, pull that in hard. Because it's the most beautiful movement. Sorry, guys. Everyone uses the 321.
But on top of that, it's how it works that is really shocking. So let's engage by the way, with VC engaging and all of that stuff, the pushers and stuff is ultra cream, ultra sex, always has been. I had a Royal Eagle a couple of years ago. It was also the same. So let's watch the thing go down. So I'm going to stop it now. I'll wait till it goes down a bit. And this is the craziest shit that you won't find on other chronos. So I'm going to stop it. Do stop. Okay. Watch this. Barely a touch. You ready? Oh, shit. Did I stop it? Oh, I did. That didn't work. Stop.
Okay.
Watch. Boom. See that?
Yeah.
It was just like a touch. It's not like a click.
Yeah.
It's just like a touch. Poof, right back to split center. Look, no fucking around here.
It's Vacheron.
Yeah, it's Vacheron level. And then this. There's your movement.
I mean, okay, so let me see that real close. Okay, so yeah, now you can absolutely see where they change stuff up here based on the.
So there's some sort of protector. Tim Mosso goes into the details. There's a little wire. You see where the balance is vibrating there?
Yeah.
See that wire on the side? That apparently is some sort of protector to stop the hairspring from moving. That's an altercation they put in themselves.
Oh.
There's some extra stuff they did to bring up the level of the movement. Yeah.
Wow. That, I mean, listen, anytime you ever see a picture or somebody wants to show a watch movement, they show everything based on that Lamania movement, which is incredible.
Yeah.
Wow. Beautiful.
Stunner, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. That's the keeper of the day. You can't ever let that go. That thing is incredible.
I'm not going to come across another one at this price. So
Never.
I have to take it.
Yeah.
And
never.
the same with the Brigade. But I want to pass on these really good prices for
that's
our
good.
higher level people in the audience, you might say, who are ready to maybe take that step, you know, and rather go to the boutique, you know, and drop the price of a house. It's a little bit less.
Okay.
Which is always nice.
Top Dog's already interested, so listen,
Okay,
guys. If you're looking,
just reach out to me, and we'll make it. This, and I've all of this stuff has been checked with the watch register and everything, just to have, which is nice, you know. It's important, and you know, it's good stuff. So
good stuff.
Yeah,
it's great. All right, gang, let's cut it out. Let's thanks all the 18 super chatters tonight. Thanks so much. John Doe, thank you. $4.99. Wait, let's start with Dean M, Eric B, Andrew, JHB, Jim Lassick, Jimmy, Rufus. Hello, Rufus. Andre Levshin, Joe LaFaro, Juby Doo, Eric B, Ray. Hey, Ticking Time. Thanks for popping in, Dane, of course. Ticking Time again. Thank you so much, John Doe. There he is. I'm gonna watch Jay Kelly tonight. After I'm gonna make some dinner and I'm gonna watch that. Please and thank you. Thanks so much, AP. Thank you for being a part of the show tonight. And Top Dog, Jeff and Michelle. We miss you. Jeff and Michelle, can you do me a favor? Can you please send me your address for the 2026 iBashers pet calendar? Because they're done and we're mailing them out right now. So could you do me a favor? Could you send your address? I wrote you already. I know I did. Send me your address so I can set you the 2024. And you're in it, bitch. So listen, for those of you who did not send me a picture of you and or your pets, I went and I did my due diligence with Basher Y and we put your calendar together. So 2026 iBashers calendar is out and we're mailing them out this week. So everybody has them for the new year. Top Dog, Jeff and Michelle, come on, let's do it. Okay, thanks, guys. Guys, remember to say please and thank you. Remember to hold the door open. Remember, if you meet somebody on the street and they're nice and blah, blah, that's amazing. But if you go into the shop and they're not so nice, you know, give them some rope to hang themselves. They'll prove themselves because, you know, they're either the nicest person in the world or else what are they? What are they? They're a cunt.